both teams.
I'm late, but I'm here now.
I was going to say, I doubted.
I'm late, but I'm here
Seeing
now.
the best of Ethan in the past, I didn't know if he'd be able to suit and complement that role, but I'm learning to eat my words here. Aspas out on a limb and just going to be severed at this point. Som with a swift one and able to fall away with 0 trade.
Som has been putting that cascade into
I'm here.
face over
What's up,
and over again,
Keone?
and there's never been danger behind it as yet. But that time posts himself up on an off angle and gets the better of Aspas. You just can't have.
I see that. I was asleep.
Aspas is not going to be able to play that line in big rifle rounds again, really.
I'm certainly going to condition that touch of doubt if they do decide to dare play it again. But at this point, NRG with a man to the good.
Hello, chat. Guys, we need as many rounds.
Options are kind of theirs.
Yeah.
We need as many rounds as we can get right now.
Som's going to
We're on
closer and closer to his harbor roll. So this one is so important that Cortesia, Verno are
I
able
know
to
I'm
provide
late.
resistance.
You can kind of feel it coming now, can't you? Verno, slightly on that deeper off angle, will at least evade the paranoia, but now going to be darted out here. Cortesia, somewhat isolated. 3-man swing, it's stunning. Cortesia, though, still alive, but look at this layering. Up top, try to divide and conquer. It's brutally hard. Som doing wonders for the side. Plant's now in, and that ult is now within touching distance.
English subs trending.
Game on, pretty much, and this is a save.
Yeah, this is a save, and like I'm talking, the ult snowball online really, really early. A beautiful idea from NRG. Both of these teams.
Yeah, we need as many rounds
as
as
we
we can
get
get
right
right
now.
now.
Pistol, good ideas on the bonus, but I got to tell you, Bonkar's been really, really impressive since coming back to NRG. This combo of Bonkar, Ethan, and how they've worked together to develop some great ideas, I've been enormously impressed with. Because, again, they've got a very set game plan. They know that Aspas is always going to be holding on this little high ground over towards B, and that's going to allow them to push a cascade up in his face, hop on an off angle, and play that.
Yeah, it's been a bunch of repetition that could be the downfall. The 3 clean rounds, and I think you're right. It is the approach. It seems quite clinical, very methodical, very aware.
Let me catch you guys up to speed. This is like semifinals for the
right in front of your eyes. You can
for like the upper bracket. So if we win this game, we'll be in, or if we win the series, we'll be in the upper finals, and if we win that one, we're in the grand finals. In the catch up on the map, this map is super attack side, and we're on the attack side right now. We need to win as many rounds as we can right now.
Pretty heavy anti-team, but I don't think of them like that anymore. But this opening, definitely going back to what the kind of style that Finesse used to like with this squad.
We need to win as many rounds as we can right now on this map. This map is hella attack sided. This is the map that we came back 10-2 on to put in reference for reference.
The site hit again. The paranoia about that mid-pressure is now going to force them into the corner. There's that layering of the ult from Som. The site looking good here. Aspas can't really find
we need to kill fucking Aspas. He's backside.
Sort of safety to try and you can see the layering to this. It is so oppressive to try and play from. You got to give it up.
And now how do you win the retake here?
How do we defend the retake? Oh, I guess they only have 2 guns.
3 pistols and only 2 weapons.
I hate holding this site.
Got the 2 rifles, and that's about all she wrote for it. Too much utility left with NRG, but the weaponry.
Is that PDLA?
No. To do it on its own. Let's see.
No, I just have a water and an energy drink. Ooh, Som TP's in the smoke. This is dangerous as fuck.
Remember, these are pistols here. These are sheriffs.
Nice! Okay, they had no guns. Okay, we got the round. It's over. They have two Deegs. Wait, what the fuck? Nice, nice. We lost 3 guns, but like, it's fine. Not a big deal at all.
Small silver line in there for MIBR is that at least
semi-grand final, the grand semi-final, then finals. I mean, I would. It's upper. This is upper semis and upper finals and grand finals.
For example, Scuba starting to get closer. Mada starting as well. Next round is MIBR's best chance of stabilizing because there's no ults on the board for the attackers, and they can get an op online, start to try to play their game.
He's so hype at the beginning.
This is the way that the Giants game began, by the way. Really clean start for NRG. Bonkar's screaming, gets to about
I saw Fnatic won.
Lead or something, and he
So if we win this, we play Fnatic, yeah?
We're completely in control of this game. I think if NRG win the next, you might start to see that little relaxation happen that Aspas is demonstrating.
It doesn't look so relaxed from the coach camp, however. Looking a little bit worried about this, and I don't blame you considering how we've got to this point at 4-0. Obviously, the timeout here for MIBR.
Is Fnatic good? Yeah, very good.
A horrible wake-up call, right? This is
everybody in the tournament is really good now. There's no more kind of like teams in my mind. Everyone that's in the tournament is super good.
We're seeing Aspas on 0-3. This guy's rarely quiet. He'll find a way, right? We've seen this capability in the past, but a very cold beginning.
Well, one of the ways in which you can find value out of Aspas is instead of posting him up with an operator or with a rifle on passive lines.
Oh fuck!
He's gonna get smoked off by some.
Aspas has an op, so we gotta find that op. But we have a
utility and Aspas pushing out through B or out through A.
Turn that shit out. We need to be careful.
They're not opting for that. They haven't gone for any of that.
He's opping mid.
Where they lined 3 up towards B main. They didn't push. They just waited for NRG. So at the moment they are letting NRG, the attackers, dictate all of the tempo.
It scares me because it feels so readable that they're going to post up Aspas towards middle, potentially, maybe just give them that freedom to rotate, but let's see. This is not.
This line is scary. This is like
it has been very well considered, especially by some on those key rounds, but still, Paranoia in and a little bit of stall. This could at least allow time for those rotations.
Aspas is rotating, but we're rotating. We're out. Oh, it's fake.
They don't like the look of it. Artazine is over here, Cortesia as well.
Uh-oh.
I thought maybe
Aspas seems to be sitting heaven. Oh, fuck.
Noise,
That's not looking too good. I don't like this.
And we're going to see at some point here the re-hit back in.
I don't like this. We're walking into Cypher and an op. I mean, he doesn't have any trips.
They've burned up some of the key pieces of utility, though. That Paranoia now not being there brought Brony a little bit off as Curiosity.
Oh my god, that guy just whiffed so fucking hard.
Something on this. But that's information, I guess. Now,
oh my god, he whiffed so hard. Aspas just missed his op shot.
Aspas also ready to say it, and he's not quite there. Sight now under scrutiny, Spike on the way up. You still have Cortesia trying to live amongst them, takes away Ethan. This is the best fight they've had yet. A brilliant follow-up as well. MIBR digging their heels into this round. Down to 2. This looks finally like they found a rhythm.
Yeah, it's alright.
That stabilization
thanks for the sub.
Comes from MIBR in this round. They were risking going down onto an eco again.
They needed that round
coming back online.
For MIBR. Looking like me out there.
Makes a push like that and whiffs
everything. Oh yeah, and on the chain on.
Cortesia inside a smoke. This is how you need to anchor. If you're gonna try and do it on B, you gotta be living inside those smokes.
Yeah, Cortesia, or however you say his name, played that like well and just staying alive on that side, just hiding.
Coming out, pushing forward on that KO, getting somewhere, you know, in no man's land. But
played that well.
That might just be the spark they needed. NRG though, go right back to business. Let's see if there's an adjustment.
We're obsessed with B. Holy fuck.
Much different position.
Yeah, very tucked up. Ethan dodges the dart on the other side of things, and that might invite Aspas Inferno to go for a little bit of a push. Aspas is ops on a really weird
games are so early.
You'd think he wants to get it a bit deeper. This is such an odd spot to play against a Yoru ult.
Oh god. Oh god. We've got a way out, right? Pull the cord. Get out of there. Marta. Spot the retreat, play into the smoke. Gotta be careful now though. And they're falling back far on this. They don't want to take any.
I mean, we get the sight. Oh my god, fucking dumbasses. Scuba just threw the fucking vine off the map. Did you guys see that?
Well, okay. Aspas right above the 2 layers of utility. Gonna pluck away Marta.
I don't think it would have mattered, but.
Good springboard and that potential play coming in.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is not good.
This was out of place and he's gonna find them every time. Some chip damage here, down to the 3 to over excel in this position. Brock looking for someone to try and peek out through heaven, but they know their lines here. 2 players now working back in. It's getting tense on the site.
They're hitting the rope. Oh wow. That's not good.
MIBR out of nowhere, looking firmly in control, and Aspas given 2 key kills.
Given 2 easy ones, to be honest, to get himself back on the board for the first time in this match. He was trying to play on a very uncomfortable line, and I think NRG just don't quite realize.
This is a shameless spot.
Because when Mana went down, he must have been commenting that was through the smoke rather than being over the top of the high tide.
Perfect round, guys. Let's go, let's go.
It's his opportunity.
I know that's hard, but
Cortesia is the hype man for this squad.
Oh shoot, I almost knocked over my freaking drink.
Over the last couple of months, trying to keep the energy high for the team. But NRG themselves looking 1 away from getting 2 massive ults with Som and Scuba. So this ult orb over towards A main, a key target.
Yeah, but Aspas getting pretty lively on those extremities. Saw it over towards A in the previous. Now on B, taking those deep lines.
Yeah, this guy Aspas is feeling, he's feeling good.
Cortesia has been the backbone.
Oof, we gotta kill him there.
Push through middle, gonna spot out 2. Now feels the attention coming through A main. They've got 2 players up here.
Nice, nice. I don't know how. We got lucky on that. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Verno's coming behind us there. We had to kill them right then and there, and they did. Jesus Christ, that's scary.
Very tough, especially against Scuba Steel Garden. Those two players from NRG in Heaven were pinched.
That was scary, yeah.
And Ethan just made the call, we gotta send it. Ran through Cortesia's cage and have put MIBR in a horrible spot.
They're going for this though, or at least they're, yeah, until then. That was enough. Gonna draw out the ult and back away. Aspas is still around and does have the ult.
Motherfucking
prepared in
Aspas.
hand, but you're not getting much play on this. NRG, lovely decision making to fight forward in that choke.
Yeah.
Catch the 2 out, and that was pretty much slam dunk.
Alright.
Some really nice
5-2.
tech here, NRG.
That's good.
Over towards B, they're putting a Cascade and a Vice Flash, so if the Vice Flash pops, you know someone's in front of the Cascade. Great opening protocol. Here in this round, they go for the A split. Ethan Omen TPs into Vent before it's ever broken. And that allows him just to clear out all of that space, establish a good position, and then a teammate comes and meets him. And then, like I said, a really good decisive call to the two of them push in as Scuba goes up the rope.
Very nice, very nice stuff.
Into A Heaven with 3. It definitely could have gone wrong. MIBR had defenders there, but they just find the right timing. Thread the needle. And Som's back to
it would be nice if we win this round.
But Aspas is here at least. I just wonder if he's going to get called off. Again, there's a little bit of worry in my mind about Aspas at this point. And you've already noted those protocols scaling up to this.
Yes,
I'm scared. I'm scared of Aspas.
Go for the flash, and he's looking for the player that goes up top. Okay? Scuba actually hangs back, doesn't get caught by that suppression, and is able to go for it. And now, because the flash caught someone, they know there's aggression coming out here for MIBR.
I'm scared of this op. I'm scared of this fucking op.
To be on Cliff, though, looking on this angle towards Heaven. It's a weird one.
Yeah, it's a weird angle.
Right?
Just go to A, guys. Just go to A.
Maybe could consider they're sitting pretty passive on this, but if you'd expect it towards that.
Why does Cypher only have one trip on the map? I guess he's holding one.
Actual rotation coming in as well, bolstering the numbers on B.
I really think they'll expect Verno, but there's a chance here for Aspas.
Oh my god. I mean, Ethan actually kind of expected it, but he's gets killed anyways.
Having Verno up there as well, catching the attention. The strike coming in.
Aspas is so annoying with this op, bro.
A little jiggle there, but Aspas just too quick. They trade out his life for Som's ultimate. Scuba getting into a very deep position here.
Oh no, Scuba's gonna fucking die.
Omnipresent work though from Aspas. Hard to get away from this guy. Keep your eyes on the spike. Also scaling up this way, but going to dive through towards that A site. All going to come in, force away too.
It's a good spot from Scuba. Oh no, he dies to the.
The cross can be one.
Fuck.
Delivery. Aspas not allowing any movement. As Som, there's nowhere to go here. Brilliant reaction. An answer from MIBR in the smallest of ways, but Aspas on that start was the perfect cure to their woes.
Early in this half, NRG had such good ideas of how to stop what Aspas is generally want to be going for.
Oh no, Som is dead.
In spots that you wouldn't usually see him, but he's still getting good value. The patience there with MIBR pushing forward. They knew that their aggression had been detected by the Vice Flash, but they just held their ground completely. Real large amount of faith in Cortesia to lock down the other side of the map alone, too.
Damn, that shit popped so fast.
Again, got to say credit again. In my mind, when it comes to Aspas, not being the standout kind of.
That KO Molly's like insta pop. No, am I tripping?
At times, but these couple of kills here absolutely essential to outcome. But enough's happened. The NRG dislike this adjustment and just want to have a check back in on the boys. So a closer game now. I was a little bit worried on those first 4 that we were going to have an absolute one-sided affair, but we actually have a little bit of a game.
And I think I think the momentum has now decided to flip because you've
I don't know whose map pick this is. I mean, do we know? Chat, does anyone in the chat know?
Next round is not going to decide it, but a couple definitely could. And you're starting to get up to some big retake ults too. Cosmic Divide available for Xeno. Artisan's going to have the null command to be able to work with in one of these rounds that can really allow you to flood in and stop, for example, Som refreshing those walls in your face all the time. So there are serious chances for MIBR to get back into this half and maybe even take a lead. So I like the timing here of Bonkar going for the
just NRG. What's that? What's map 2?
Early ideas are a
Where's
little
map 2? So here at the top. Haven. You dumbass liar! This is a fucking MIBR map pick.
Really smooth run for them through champions. I don't think many people would ever get that. So they have been tested in the past, maybe not.
You guys just be saying shit.
Let's see how this looks. As you said already, a couple of key ults in play and a couple not far off. NRG, what's the adjustment now?
Oh yeah, what is the adjustment? All I know is Aspas is up mid with this fucking op, dude.
Kind of look to open here, just putting that cascade over towards B, and more aggressively fighting for A main control.
Yeah, but I asked when it wasn't at the top.
Not an A hit. NRG just
I asked whenever we were like at the timeout.
Yeah, heavier emphasis. Bodies behind it too. Utility coming in. It has drawn a reaction, right? You can already see it. Now, certainly considering that, but
now they're starting to feel like it's a fake, especially because the cascade.
Yeah, I saw Mada's clone just fall off the map, and I thought he killed himself. I was like, holy fuck.
Bodies should start going back towards the A site.
Very slippery work from NRG, but MIBR figuring out, and Aspas in the right place at the right time. You're already gonna have the players
yeah,
now
Aspas is about to be here on the fucking site, and somebody's dead.
NRG has to respect it. 45, they go for the hit, and it's a miss.
Holy fucking Aspas.
Cortezia, the 1-2 punch. The site is under.
At least he kind of wasted his knives. Like, he's definitely. I feel like he definitely didn't need to pop his knives there.
You saw the hesitation.
30 seconds left.
That's the only little plus I can get out of that. Is like I feel like he didn't need to pop his knives there.
Options are near on zero.
Gonna try to take this engagement, gets caught by Ardazine.
Brilliant.
Ults online. Defenders in a
Picks the third map? I don't know how it works. I think it's kind of like a neither team picks the third map.
Defensive reads of what was going on here. What I'm a bit confused by is where are the attacking smokes in this kind of situation? They're leaving a lot of these avenues available for MIBR to try to take a fight through heaven, swing in through backside. Didn't really feel like it was well put together that round.
I don't think it's random.
I'd like to see them work.
I don't know how it works, to be honest.
To be hopping in this spot. Usually the cascades are going to be enough for you to get onto uncomfortable positions and test the jet. Som alone gets caught by that knife. Makes it feel like they're defaulting rather than all grouped up outside B.
Feel a little bit like shadow boxing between these two, trying to get that information going both ways. No over rotations from that MIBR side either. Already going to be heading back.
I don't like this. Okay, they're throwing him off. Okay, we got the bomb side down, or the bomb down. Oh no! What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
Looking to try to get themselves a springboard in, but the site's
at least this Aspas op is kind of useless, no? Like, not useless.
On site here against the Cosmic Divide.
Forced forward and now starting to fall.
Yes!
Gonna pull himself, someone do it all himself.
Oh, whoa.
But it's down to Scuba. A 1v3.
Oh no.
MIBR fully in the rhythm of this now.
Uh-oh. It's not looking good yet.
Control, understanding what NRG has been trying to do.
Yeah, the adaptations have been really nice, and here's the value out of these ultimates I was talking about. Of course, Mada goes down early, and that doesn't help NRG, but they have to play in awkward cliff post-plant positions because you're getting boxed in by that Cosmic Divide, and then Ardazine's taken away all of your tools to be able to work with. MIBR have got back to a great position in this map.
That's not good.
Cortezia has got great reason to be excited, 11-4.
He's doing brilliantly. Absolutely wondrous to watch as well. Not only the hype man, but certainly bringing it in the server too.
Well, it was a big round.
This should be a bit of a slam dunk round. Mada can just pop his ultimate, get in there, try to bring the pressure to the A anchors.
Who's next? What have we got this time? Arda sitting.
He sees 3 here. Nice, just swing him through.
Certainly noted. So I'm going to find Artisan. Arda again, layers on this one. Looking for more. It's Som.
Nice, Mada. Okay, there we go. Finally, seems like we're gonna get around.
Here. Shouldn't be too complicated, and it wasn't.
No, I mean, I'm a little surprised though that they didn't try to combo the Yoru and the Sovereign. Cortezia on the flank.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ, this guy is feeling it.
2 players remaining, Aspas and Cortezia. You got to put 3 players, make it 4 to try and handle this.
Nice. I mean, he's just dead there. They all swing him.
He's back a little bit closer. I think he might know that the options are kind of gone here, but gives it a...
He's going to save the op, no? I mean, actually doesn't need to. He's like infinite money. He's going to run.
Forcing out an ult, so pressure is good.
Som's low HP. Aspas, how much can you do to these boys? How much damage can you achieve?
Nice.
Okay. Som will get to live, as do the other 2.
That's nice.
Walk, but as we saw, the amount of bodies they put just to deal with Cortezia then is wild.
It is, and that's an enormous amount of respect for a player that's been doing great. Look at that kill purely off minimap.
Zom is looking nice.
And like I said, really conservative actually.
He's looking nice. His shots look nice, no? Looking a little crispy.
Overall combo to be able to maybe get the edge in this final round and avoid it being a tied game. NRG with the initiative here, but looking to explore mid for one of the first times, and that's going to give Aspas an opportunity.
Please drone it. Please fucking drone it.
It's so indicative now as well with the utility being, it feels obvious.
Yeah, well, we saw them do an A split before with the Omen ultimate.
They didn't get him with the drone.
Looking like they're faking it, going back in to just do that ult combo on A.
Ooh, he's stunned. He'd be on his ass.
Oh!
Mara!
Oh!
Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand what I've just witnessed.
Has he jumped to avoid us overall coming through?
This guy jumped off the map.
He's doing the can-con.
Okay, 3v5. But we got the site. I mean, probably gonna lose this round.
It's not how you wanted to end this half if you're obviously NRG. Yeah,
it's over.
Like
Like the round. All right, 6-6 half, I guess. That's not very good.
6 on the half. What the hell just happened?
Well, that's a bit of a disaster. I think you can give credit to Verno there for being proactive with his ultimate to try to stop the hit from coming through. I was expecting Som and Brock to be the ones out there with the value, but this ult from Verno. I mean, the pull.
Oh, his TP
just sent his TP off the map. That really is a con-con.
No, truly. We've been here before.
And I'm not talking about the Parisian Cabaret.
And on that note, we're going to hand it over to Lou, standing by with a super fan from MIBR.
I mean, whatever. It's fine.
Un fan chinois qui a grandi au Brésil, a Chinese fan who grew up in Brazil. Chin just joined me right now. So I heard you've been living in Brazil. You know, you've been supporting the Brazilian teams and stuff. So what makes the Brazilian culture and community so special to you?
When I moved to Brazil, I was welcomed with big hearts by the Brazilian people. They're just such amazing. And Brazilian people just have the most amazing energy out of all the people.
And we can definitely see that on stage too. Donc première question, j'ai su que t'avais habité au Brésil.
Okay, we definitely want to win this map. I assume it's mega offensive side. We went 6-6. We started off 4-0. We started off 4-0 and then went 2-6 the rest of the This is the op, bro. I'm telling you, it's the fucking op. This is the Aspas op changed everything.
No, because firstly, he just has the most insane jet we ever seen.
I think it's gonna be a lot harder for him to just dick us down with the op.
Secondly, his op is just too fast, and most of all, he just has too much aura. He invented the lean on the chair and close his eyes pose, and he's the best.
Too much aura and a very good jet for sure. Donc c'est
now Mata gets the up. It's gonna be a lot harder for him to like just like fucking own us like that.
Dans la chaise pendant les pauses tactiques. Thank you so much. I think you had something to say in Portuguese to the Brazilian community.
Queria mandar salve para a comunidade brasileira de Valorant. Vamos MIBR!
Vamos MIBR! Let's see if the Brazilian boys can get the win on Abyss.
You know, as heartwarming as that was, fuck MIBR, let's go NRG!
MIBR woke up after a bit of a brutal start, right? NRG, 4 beautiful rounds. They were stunning. Like they had playbook open on the desk, and obviously we are checking in the Coinbase econ report. You can keep your eyes towards that. But the answer back was near on perfection from MIBR.
It really was. When I think about both of these two teams, MIBR are the one where it's simple plans executed well. And I think that once they got the adjustment and once they got the idea that NRG were coming in with, they make that small pivot to their game. And then once
that was very heartwarming, but
execution is really
yeah, motherfuckers gotta lose.
So while we were gassing up Bonkar and Ethan for the game plan early on, actually a lot of credit to Verno here, who Frod's been talking about as being that big leader with all the ideas for the team. And what an incredible story Verno's has been over the course of the year, who's now going up against his former squad.
That's going to be a lovely feeling for him getting that read just right after a stark start. To go into the second half, it'll be MIBR on the attack. See NRG on the defense. And tied all even though, but the pace in which we saw it, MIBR certainly waking up in the couple last rounds now. Already very clear-cut approach here.
Ardazine actually missed his knife, so they were worried about something still in that back
well,
angle.
we got a retake
now
here.
I think got to read that NRG were all playing from Link. So they don't have to worry about this wall too much.
I look at my phone, I look up, and they have the site.
From this position, but puts a lot on his plate. 10-5, certainly looking
nice.
like he's on this one, but that utility well
placed.
Okay,
that's good. Nice scuba. You know he's backside. Fucking hell.
down towards Brock here.
Well, now they're pinching him. Oh, well.
Struggling to stay alive. MIBR.
Yikes.
Blinking, you
That's
missing.
not good.
That was clear as hell.
Beautiful.
No, we had it. We got the first kill.
And they even had a safety net in the back. Cortezia was going for that mid lurk. He wasn't even required. The guy who's at the top of the scoreboard, literally just a backup plan that wasn't needed. MIBR came away with a pistol. Some great shooting in difficult positions here from Aspas. And Verno providing covering fire as well. More of an on-site setup in the post plant, something that NRG was struggling with. But MIBR make it look good.
Yeah, that's a line set early on.
Well, if you can play on-site post plants like that, you don't have to be as worried about NRG's retakes. They've got so many smokes.
Yeah, they really had Aspas on the Ghost and Region show. That's actually insane. It's kind of shameless. Holy. All right, boys.
Now this is,
I don't think this is going to work.
That's what we call this.
Is it?
Yeah, you actually get banned if you do this in ranked games.
This is full gamble stack.
I see.
Boys.
Perspiring all over the B site.
They're on the A site.
But I think MIBR might be figuring this out too, that there's been no signs of life anywhere else. And look, here we go.
Well,
see? NRG
Last player
off the map. Lovely.
No ult orb, they just killed themselves.
Unfortunate. There's an ult orb denied.
They didn't give him plan. That's kind of smart.
Optimized gameplay there from
Min-maxing.
NRG.
Sweaty
Very.
and smart.
Yeah, very. But if we're talking about the flashy stuff, that's coming through from MIBR, and this is another round to lean on that. The fundamentals, the mechanics. They've had a lot of games where they've just outshot their opponents to such a high degree. Even the map that they took off Fnatic was mostly them just contacting around the place and beating them up.
All right, here we go. Important round here, chat.
Yeah.
They harbor wall down mid and have Mata walk up, and he TP's back towards B. Looks like it's towards B. He just sees one. Sees Aspas. They could definitely leave. Break the drone. Arson's hopping back.
This draws a lot of a reaction.
It's a really good timing actually for NRG to get back in with that.
Guys, we have no one mid.
Those abilities to work with, but they've had to give up mid.
Oh fuck, we over-rotated.
He's been winning every duel. He's taken an enormous amount of space early.
I don't even blame you. You've got to kind of call your own number up sometimes if you know you've got a hot hand in the game. Already, yes, there's awareness from NRG that there's a possibility someone slipped the net, but
holy jump spot.
This makes rotations brutally hard.
They're going back towards B. Go back! Go back! We're overcooking. We're over-rotating. It's like my ranked teammates right now. Nice. Yes, Ethan. Sit that motherfucker down. Ooh.
Cortezia then strikes though, takes that timing, try and work up middle.
This is scary now, because now it's like, they're having! Watch out, heaven! Oh, we saw him. Did he not? Did he not see his little shoulder? Am I bugging? Okay, Som's dead. No, he's not, because he's fucking Som, bro. He doesn't fucking die. You know who the fuck this guy is? He does not. Okay. Hold up. Nice. Okay, it's just Aspas.
Yeah, you took all that time and we're going to run at the end. I know it was getting late, but damn! 8 seconds now. There's very few players who
we won the round.
like this, and I think even Aspas knows this one is a little too far. As the time will dwindle. That felt like it missed a couple of key opportunities there for MIBR.
Well, kind of wanted that gun.
By the players over towards B that they crucially lost. And I think had they been able to get
this Aspas guy's pretty good, no?
Mata also getting a pick there. If these had not gone the way of NRG, I think they were in a really bad position.
Oh my god, I can't believe Ethan caught that guy jumping around back. That's so good.
Yeah. And they come out with the win.
Yeah, that was really good awareness.
MIBR looking like the slightly sharper team when it comes to the mechanics.
They got gunners on NRG. See if it all
That's true.
through. Mata a little bit quieter.
This game is close, and I feel like our shooting hasn't been like as good as it can be. I know we can shoot way better. I've seen our players go fucking sicko mode, so we need to warm up a little bit. It's the first map.
I don't think I've ever heard a map called a slapper before. No.
Well, you've been in Germany for too long.
Right now they have Cortezia. Nice. What the fuck just happened? But right now they have Cortezia and Aspas shooting right now, like shooting. Like Aspas is 14-6, and Cortezia is, I can't see his KDA, but he's also like 14-6 or something.
But also, you kind of have to save in this spot, don't you?
It's a cancel unless Cortezia gets you 2.
Yeah. Basically, you just send Cortezia to Cortezia.
Look at NRG's positions.
Nice trade. That's a worse trade.
48 seconds. He is still scrambling.
Really, they're really gonna go for this?
Xenom has
They're not gonna save the guns?
that will one-shot all of NRG, but he doesn't really want to save it for the next.
I mean, it's kind of crazy.
Not a pretty look, is it? Surely you say.
They went for the 2v4. I mean, if they win this, it's huge.
I'm down for it. Burno,
It's huge if they win it.
You've got to be looking at that outlaw, finding the value here as well. It can't be quiet in this. Has to be instrumental.
The problem is, oh, bad smoke, bad smoke, bad smoke.
Well, that is a rough smoke. I mean, they'll have another one. Ethan's got one in his back pocket that he can put on the spike. But are they aware that that's a bad one?
Yeah, I don't know if they're aware.
Consideration, isn't it? Is that intentional or just
Nice, okay.
awful? But Scuba's going to find Verno for free. And that's the smoke that probably is going to do the
Nice,
job.
okay.
Ethan, safe pair of hands at the end.
I mean, now that's really good for us for the next round if they win for that. Because now they don't have they don't have any guns. They don't have any guns for this next round. So
Very, very obvious.
what happened here? Okay.
Wow.
Are they both through?
Okay, no, no, okay, okay. Mada's, yeah, okay. Mada's kill is fair. Ethan was through a smoke, so that's just like,
And I think that
that's
MIBR
nice.
might be starting to get the read that NRG are waiting out the knife, so they were looking to do something a bit more contacty into B, thinking there'd be nobody home and they'd be waiting out that knife time in, and instead, NRG just
Cookie,
take
yep.
kills and
That's nice.
Mada's talked about it actually in interviews before, that it doesn't matter how bad he starts a map, he just plays the rounds exactly the same as if he's...
I mean, this motherfucker Aspas has full armor Vandal. Like, they are feeding this guy. And he probably bought it himself, but like, he has it because like they've been feeding him like guns. He says like infinite money.
Some of those younger
Oh, nice. W dart.
talents.
And it's a massive difference between the two duelists, isn't it? You've got one of your greatest of all time candidates going up against a rookie who's been phenomenal.
Oh, nice.
Mada set an ace record in Americas over players like Aspas who've had 2 more years to be able to put up those numbers.
Careful, Ethan. Ethan's got one dig. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck?
Exactly what the doctor ordered. We spoke about him, Mada. Give us a bailout here. Show me what you can do. 56-7. Oh. I think Cortezia just heard this. Oh, Marta, that was filthy, but the shot's still nice from Cortezia. All too aware. Keeping them absolutely contained. I'm round by round and game by game, I get to watch Cortezia. How can you not love this guy?
It's just so bad because Ethan gets one digged here. And then Aspas, they can't kill Aspas.
Brilliant stuff.
Look how nice that stun was as well, actually, from Xenom. Aspas dashes into his Cloudburst and gets 2.
Yeah, that's a bad round. We need to win that one.
Playing quite passively as a duelist again, but taking the smartest of fights. Only looking to take that engagement once its opponents are stunned. And NRG, stunned themselves, are going to have to take another tag time out. That's their second one burned now.
Yeah, it's a bad round to lose.
That's a pretty devastating round to lose because MIBR were on a weak bye. NRG thought that they were going to take the lead. Instead, still trailing, still chasing after such a great start to this map.
Yeah, and you can imagine the position they would have been in, right? They'd have these ults coming through now, a couple much closer, Scuba only 2 away. The bye's still serviceable, but it's certainly not pretty.
Bonkar, always very vocal in these kind of moments, rattling out commands of what he wants to be adjusted. Now clearly, you can see in that round that MIBR have a good protocol for if NRG try to flood defend on A. So that might be what he's trying to adjust. Maybe he wants a little more aggression. Maybe he wants them to not focus on Aspas too much when he's diving in initially, because he is just looking to pull attention.
Yeah.
Do they have... We have an outlaw, but they don't have any half armor.
Relatively similar as a start. Now,
they're like a... What's up with that?
MIBR want to be about this.
This tech I don't know about.
It's not been having a pretty game.
Is he saving for an op?
Well, it's not an Odin map, is it?
No, very true.
Oh, nice. We got a good shock on Verno.
Foul business from him on that weapon, but yeah, not going to be seeing it here. It might be all one splitting up towards this, just leaving Cortezia off on his own. A super passive hold.
I could imagine Bonkar calling.
What do you think of PRX versus Team Heretics tomorrow? That's gonna be a really good game. I think PRX is gonna win, right? Like, I think they're definitely the favorites.
Again, no threat initially towards him. You're looking at the pressure from Brock, but look at the most of these players like already exploring deeper. Berno removes him, sets them up for success. Aspas still
What the fuck?
lethal from above.
Surely we kill Aspas here now.
2 kills and the site looking contained. Does he spot him out? No.
Oof.
Son with the trade in the end, but MIBR with just such better numbers. Marder.
Or no, he's ulting from sight, bro. It's kind of crazy. He's on site, Sova ulting, like while they're taking. Yeah, kind of crazy.
And that's a 2-round lead now to MIBR.
NRG approached this defense in a different way. Instead of all flooding out through heaven, they tried to get out through spawn instead. But Verno's ultimate collects that player in heaven and still allows Aspas to take a fight towards the back. The utility pressure is so good for Aspas to fight with. And he's now up at the top of the scoreboard, matching Cortesia. He's really come online on this attack. And NRG starting to trail.
All right, well, we need to get this round. Oh, wait, we're poor.
Down in the
that's not good.
Now, we've got a Sheriff out for Scuba, but that's about all she wrote. So Shinnon could be on for an
Uh-oh. Xinom's about to get like 10 kills here, bro.
Need to overstay. Got a corner to play from. And the ankle's broken a little, but it's all fine in the end. NRG. This is not prettiest of pictures.
MIBR have just done such a great job in this map, haven't they?
Oh, yeah.
Coming out to a 0-4 start, and those are half the rounds that NRG have won in the entire map so far.
And Cortesia is still amongst them.
Yeah,
So you got a breath? Absolutely not.
They got no hope here. MIBR are all
right, must win round here, chat. Must win round, chat. Hit round here, or we just gotta go on to the next one.
The
Next map.
This map gives you so many good options for post plan, for stuns in the middle of these engagements, but also when the ult comes online, you can just run a really simple A or B hit and get the plant down a lot. Especially when Ardazina's also got that null command available. So a chance here to extend even further, apply even more pressure. Marder picks up the operator and goes to look towards B, anticipating this. He's got to be a hero.
Well, they need someone, right? Like, there's not been an individual really shining for NRG. But on MIBR, you could pick 2 out.
We're gonna need Mada to go fucking sicko mode. Oh, well, it's gonna be hard for him to go.
I think Mada's got
Go super hard on the op right now, but for retake, because the Astral Wall is gonna fuck him. Can't really.
The guts to do it now.
Unless he walks through the wall with an op.
You know, very much on duty here. Marder, time to go, Captain. See what you can bring us here.
Oh shit!
See the temptation.
This guy, look up! Okay, Arson just like kills himself though. I don't know what's up with that. He literally just ran through that motherfucker. What?
It's been Cortesia too.
Oh no! Nice. Nice. Yo, what the fuck? What was Arson doing? This guy's literally like killing himself. What? Am I bugging? Like.
Paranoia for good measure. Blocking, making sure they can get this done, but Zhenom getting closer. Hold on, he's making them work for their dinner. But time on the fuse, got a little close.
What was your KO doing? I mean, Aspas had like an insane, like, he was up so high in the sky.
I think they would
I don't know.
just had it had they not got that body block going, but man, there would have been barely any time. On with a very valiant effort, but here
this guy swings through the smoke. What? He's trying to save Aspas. Aspas is like Mr. President to him or some shit, bro. I feel like if he doesn't do that, they win the round. To be honest, he just sits back sight.
They've had a couple, but those 3 felt so one-sided.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree.
All right, we have 3 ults here.
Up to some
3 big ults.
That can help in the retake. They just need to not lose players super early, and that's where MIBR are going to be looking to try to take these contact plays. Aspas with an attack orb, Cortesia lurking.
Yeah, it's definitely winnable, but it's going to be hard. Well, if we win this round, they're going to be on save, no?
There aren't many teams at Champs here doing it better than MIBR in these contacty rounds.
I mean, if we just didn't throw that one save, it'd be 10-10. So. Get the fuck out of there. I don't like this.
Utility going to keep him somewhat safe, but a show of form from MIBR, but maybe not a show of intent.
Cortesia looking to try to take some space up mid. Lands with a cascade in.
Is George on the TikTok yet?
It will still be offered.
I don't know.
At least to take a 1v1.
I don't know. You guys like that TikTok? I'll see if I can find some more embarrassing videos of George. What TikTok? Wait, you're fake as fuck, bro.
Still 10 seconds on a high tide to get himself out. He's lost the timing here on the A split.
They are so aware.
Motherfucking ass bass.
Cortezia the one to note it potentially, but the call made. And now the site looking so weak.
Oh yes, Ethan! How'd he get two through smoke?
Lines up for
Oh,
most of the playthrough towards the site. It's not
Ethan.
over yet.
Oh, Ethan.
In NRG's favor.
Oh. Are they blinded ass fast? Kill this motherfucker! Yes!
Ethan, what
Ooh, I don't know. Do we have to pop the ult there?
Can't believe what I just saw. I'll need to see that one again where he got it from. Aspas and Genom.
Well,
Didn't expect this, I'm
wasting
sure, but a 2v4.
Yoral.
Can they double down?
Oh, he didn't see him. He didn't see him in the smoke.
I don't think Marder saw him.
Okay, Mod's down.
Now he's at
Oh,
the very end of the ult, and now there's problems. And Aspas might just be that. Genom's still here. Can he try and chip into this?
Down! Oh my god.
MIBR!
Brock?
Punishing NRG! As Brock has to take
Yes!
and saving them just
Oh.
towards the
Oh
end.
my Brock.
What a moment for Brock to come online. They needed magic to win that one and get themselves to double digits.
I thought we lost that round.
How's he pulled that out of the
Gotta
I
hide
do
in that.
not know.
He had to push Shenoma towards the end. He's had a really rough map fragging-wise. Hits a beautiful shot, but Ethan with these...
How? Where's he? Oh!
The second kill is ludicrous.
That's fire.
And Ethan was on such an island. He was the only player on A. Had no support, no reinforcements. Needed a minimum of 2 there to be able to get out. That's a miracle. That is magic. And what a blow for MIBR.
I can't believe it.
Alright, if we win this round, now they're on save, surely.
Then Genom doing so nicely on that push and pull, but you said it, Brock. He's been quiet, but what a key kill coming in for him. We go back at 11 to 10. MIBR still in the lead.
Ada's swapping it up here. He's gone for a deep line, down mid, looking to try to fight Cortezia with the operator. This is not where Mada's usually been. He's normally been on one of the sites, looking to try to pick off an exec.
We need to win this round, though.
They realize that Cortezia is a problem for them. So they're committing resources, making it feel like the Oppa isn't here by smoking their own Oppa off. And then when this cascade drops, hoping that Mada can get a kill. But his gate crash is about to expire. Oh, I tell a lie, that's his second one already used.
So they don't know he's here.
Really wanting to stick around on this. And now he's starting to see the timing.
Nice!
It's a reward for Marder. Takes down Cortezia.
Nice, we popped the fucking, oh my god, I forgot. What's this fucking harbor ult to make him chill?
Has a good adjustment.
And they know, we know they're not out yet, so be careful. Yeah, they're scared of mid.
Coming back down to mortal.
Oh, they're going into Modazop. They're going into Modazop.
Already making the adjustment.
They're walking into Modazop, chat. Chat, they're walking into Modazop.
It's a dangerous duo to try to get through.
30 seconds left.
They're walking into Scuba's Vise utility and Modazop. Come on, he needs to get one. Get one, get one, get one, get one, get one. Ooh, the fucking Aspa smokes, fuck off.
Very close by, looking for a potential 15 seconds.
Ooh, that's a tough shot, I'm not gonna lie.
That just slipped away. Plant comes in.
10 seconds left.
NRG need to steady the ship now.
Oh, I don't like.
Here comes NRG.
Get him! Nice. All right.
Loaded. Ethan already clears out.
Yo, nice! Nice! I'm like the coach. Nice! What the fuck are you talking about?
This time, impossible things. NRG out of nowhere, bringing this back to 11 apiece.
Nice. He should be on save.
Successful game plan. Previous one, absolute miracle. But you get both sides of that. Both sides of what teams need in order to make runs at champs like this. God, Mada didn't even have the proper crosshair placement there too. He had to flick around to catch that.
Absolutely nuts, and Ethan, I've got to say as well, this guy's starting to really heat up too.
Yeah. They're not happy about that. Verno's mum supporting from the sidelines. A serious journey that her son's been on. We talked about it a little before, just in terms of like going from team to team, but also in terms of learning so much this year about becoming a team leader, about becoming an IGL. Bonkar, the coach of NRG, was talking about how when he used to coach Verno, he was looking to become an IGL and wanted that kind of steering in the right direction. But I think if you had asked them early on in the year, that didn't seem likely from our position outside of things. Verno and Bonkar both ended
Why
up
is MIBR's light blinking here? Why is that blinking as if they're about to win?
A lot of success. It has been topsy-turvy. It's so sick
like
to
that.
see them fighting against each other and the battle of ideas between these two teams in moments like this.
It is marvelous, really. You only have to look as far as Ethan as well. If you're talking about doubted IGLs, will they be able to come into their own here? Top of the board, and now back on level footing up against
All right, 2 more, baby.
3 back-to-back rounds.
They have another buy. They just have infinite money, bro. They're about to get Sova ult, and they're one off Sova ult, Jet ult, and Astra ult. And we have no ults, and we're not close to any ults, so.
Mata goes for the jump.
Mata, you sick fuck.
Oh, and a TP.
Ethan's here as well.
Oh my god, Mata, you sick fuck.
Absolutely brilliant.
Put your crosshair down, motherfucking Mata.
Maybe I'll feel this out. Does something feel off?
But this feels...
Oh no, Mata has no TP. Mata has no TP! Mata! Get out of there! Get the fuck out of there! Get the fuck out of there! Fuck that. Yeah, he has no more TVs.
Yeah, they've dismantled a lot of the traps, but they've also run out of their drone. Now, one of the other key adjustments that MIBR made out of the tag timeout, look at how Cortesia is now tight to the pack. Instead of going for that lurk up through mid, he's abandoned that. NRG will still have to think about it, but Cortesia is their A insert instead.
Ooh, Mata, go B. Go B, Mata. If you can hear me, if you can feel me, go B, bro. No, 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 you're going A! Go B! Fucking go B!
I'm wondering if Scuba wants to hard anchor this or play for some kind of retake. His flash would be good in a retake scenario. He's got no
help. Saw one, nice.
He'll be insanely bold to try to anchor this.
I think he's rescinded correctly at this point. As you said, there was really no one that close by. Yes,
nice.
Some near enough, but the rest of the team
got some damage on Aspas with the vines. I take that.
Even though we can see where this plant is going to be coming into.
Holy spray!
His defensive setup here from the Vikes forces everybody over to Cliff. He knows it's a Cliff plant, but they don't have that flash anymore.
Alright, how the fuck do we retake this?
Coming over towards the right side. It's taken a couple of seconds. Aspas heads up work.
Oh, I don't like this chat. I'll be honest.
Playing into the smoke here. Contact starts to be made. They're starting to flood the site, but they're going to even be aware of this. Cortesia playing on the site here. Strike from up above.
He does the same thing every round on B.
Cortesia in unison. It's down to Som. I don't know how much one man.
Som wins this, I'll eat my own ass.
He does everything he could, but MIBR stick the landing. In regulation, getting up to 12. Match point.
What a strong recovery it's been on this map. Their pick. Important you get out onto good footing. All 3 of them should be good for both teams. Here I want to give credit to the fact that they're playing around the
fucking Aspas. He's always in the same fucking spot. He goes up there.
To dodge Mata's flashes, and then Artazine sends a couple over the top to help the swing. Everyone blind on NRG. So different to the previous retake. The team's doing such a good job of adapting to each other in these tight moments.
Hopefully we can take it to OT.
He's doing it again.
Oh, okay, he jumps off. Why is jumping... Well, it's very wise from jump off the map there. TP.
Looking like if Amada's still present, still on duty, but Aspas back in the side trying to hunt him down. He's found
yes!
Target, but he gets dropped.
Yeah! Wait, that's wrong. That's not our civil.
Down to 2. Gentleman Burno. Well, not in.
No!
Not secure.
Sam!
Issues are plenty.
He's in the smoke, Sam.
Down already. Uphill to say the least. Burno.
Yes!
I have the spike.
All on him now. Like it's going to be OT, surely. Burno, if you're going to prove me wrong, I'll happily eat these words.
Yes!
Very nice
OT,
try,
baby.
NRG,
Nice.
stability to push up to 12. It's going to be OT.
These 2 Americas teams that have overperformed expectations all throughout.
Look at this. He gets flash. He goes, fuck that. I'm jumping off.
You can find a difference between them. Neck and neck the whole way.
Yes, Brock.
Stepping up when required. Brock with 2 big rounds now, despite the fact he's bottom of the scoreboard with 8 kills. He has
Come on, man. Yes.
When it matters.
Yes. Just yes.
Thoroughly.
Alright, just need to win 2 more.
Kind of seeing the best of both sides, pushing up towards this 12-12 scoreline and getting to OT.
MIBR has used their OT tag timeout instantly. You almost never see that.
That is a rarity.
That is really unusual that we're going into overtime.
Why is that unusual? I feel like that's like a good timeout. The timeout right at the beginning of OT.
Defense setup. And this is one, remember, where NRG are not going to have the ult snowball. You just don't get that in overtime. So it's a very different game. It's much more about those opening round protocols. I would expect Aspas to be looking to force an op every round here on the defense side. And maybe Matter as well once we get the side swapping. But there's just been so much tactical, small tactical adjustments between
the layers between the both. I mean,
honestly, we kill Aspas and this guy, we win the rounds.
I mean,
they're both like, they're like hard carrying. Alright. We're offense right first round.
And if you're just looking at the board, can't help but highlight Cortezia and Aspas. I mean, phenomenal level of performance here. But on the other side,
Bonkar,
quietly getting up there, Ethan with some heroics.
Holy fuck, Aspas is 27. This fucking Aspas op though is like an actual like problem.
With a couple of kills.
If MIBR don't have Aspas and Cortezia shooting though, that could be a worry for them in OT. So there's a lot of pressure on those two pillars. Over towards the B side of the map. Gonna see
guys triple negative almost on their team.
Cascade into the flash, and they're holding back at the beginning of the round to dodge the knife early from Ardzine. But instead of a knife, they go for the cam deep cliff.
Nice. Tag his ass up! Kill him! Kill him, please kill him. We got a drone. Please tell me we drone the op out. Like, please tell me we drone the fucking op out.
When's he gonna throw it? Now catches so many targets.
Oh, I don't even want to look.
We go, Aspas waiting.
I don't even want to look. Yeah, I don't even want to look.
We do also have Cortezia now here. NRG.
I don't even want to look.
Scaling up.
Drone him, please just drone him.
Harder.
Oh, the cam saving Ardzine from a push there.
I don't want to look.
Funky happen with Matter and Ethan.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So pushed up.
Oh, I found him. Oh!
Yeah,
That's scary.
There. Just ingenious work from him to be even considering that.
But you've been boxed in here. Verno's a threat. Pushed back again. Good work by Som. But Verno's still going to know that you're not going A. There are still going to be 3 defenders on this B side.
Fucking hell. Aspas is here. We got to decide what we want to do.
Boldly pushing up.
No. Wait, we have drone. We have drone still, right? Yeah, we still have drone. If we don't fucking drone this, I'm going to be pissed. Come on.
Feeling confident enough to go for it. 27 seconds. Get ready for this. Sets up, sets in. Aspas.
Yes!
Finally,
Yes!
Yes!
We got Aspas. Aspas down. Aspas down.
They needed that aggression from Ethan. He was doing a bit of a
the Hawk. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Plain. Whatever. I don't know. Something down. Oh no. We're gonna triple swing him. Yes! He somehow got one though.
But a 2v3. Gentleman Artisan. Ethan playing deeper again. Body on the line. Life on the line.
Yes!
Try and defuse. Try and take this round from us. Ethan won't let it happen. And Artisan's options become less and less likely.
Okay, he's 1 HP.
Nice knowing you. He knows it. Has to stand for this one.
One more round! One more, baby. Ethan, holy fuck. That was so big from Ethan.
It really was. The way that Matter and Ethan went in together here and overwhelmed Aspas, got them the side. But it's also the macro. I mean, I thought that Verno had done such a good job of giving them info that things were going to end towards B, but NRG take the risk, keep pushing Verno further and further, and
one more.
End on the weak side of the map.
They have no timeout.
Adjustment there for Ethan because the coach's ideas favored MIBR.
We had no op.
I think
we're just going for raw rifles.
Timeout, but Ethan making that mid-round audible gave his team that point.
Now on this attacking side.
Oh, nice. His shock didn't get any of the thingies. Well, now they know there's no op because they found Mata, which is from the drone. The drone did get value in my mind. They now know we have no op.
Still be there. He could have taken his gate.
Yo, this guy's walking up mid again. This guy always walking up fucking mid.
I'm not even in the server.
Okay, we know he's there now. Thank God.
He's got his work cut out to deal with him. He has not been an easy player to handle. Look at the respect on both sides of this mid split.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 people mid. The bomb is going towards Ada.
A lot of attention.
Okay, they're going towards A.
Verno will be starting to think now that NRG must be going and dealing with mid.
Oh no, they're going back
a lot of pressure there. That should weaken the sights. But I mean, we look at it.
No man's land. Fuck, we need to get a pick here.
Pressure on Ethan's shoulders. They do continue to go towards B. Again, if you're Som, do you ignore Cortezia? Try and help out your player.
Taking infinite damage in the smoke.
Som.
I mean, in the thing.
Slippery work from him, and Ethan feeling audacious, getting into their faces. But Cortezia, we knew there was always going to be that threat there. They tried to ignore it, but you can't ignore him. And now the patience paying for MIBR. Do they still consider it? Som with a good one, but Ethan's still here.
No way they know Ethan's here, right?
Amongst them all, Ethan finally, oh my
No!
God,
Fuck!
MIBR navigating every single hurdle put in their way.
Scuba?
But Scuba,
Show me something?
you might as well fight it forward. You got 3 more to clear.
Show me something, Scuba? Put your crosshair down, Scuba.
Close
Nice, you see some?
angle.
Oh, nah, they found him. It's just like
Complementary
impossible.
positions behind in case it gets
It's
deadly.
literally impossible unless he just does something like ridiculous.
Classic swing together. You
Oh my god, there actually was like a 1% chance there because the way Ospas and the other guy lined up, he tapped the other guy and got the other one. There actually was like a 1% chance he wins it.
Providing insane pressure on that mid lurk. NRG cannot find a solution for it. We've seen it in a couple of rounds. On the day
I mean, the round just went to those 2 kills there. If Mata doesn't get picked and then Brock wins that 1v1, we win the round. So
They just wait out the smoke. They just sit
I don't think they really need to change anything. I think it just came down to those 2 fights.
Stuck in no man's land.
Oh fuck!
Aspas picks up the op again.
This motherfucker.
We go into our second round of OT.
There we go. Aspas unpredictable.
Okay, saw him.
But okay, respecting the early utility. Doesn't want to give up too much here. It is OT. And look at the tempo from NRG.
Oh, we're pushing it.
Take through connector in mid.
Oh, this was actually a fake. They were faking the A-split and they wanted Ethan to be the playmaker. He got droned by Verno, so now they've got to reset. It's got to be a different audible. You could actually fake B and go back.
But now they know a little bit because like
Ethan
they broke the dart.
And it comes down to his audibles, his mid-round calling again. Tested once more as a leader.
Come on, boys.
Isn't it? Because it becomes this kind of creative solution, right? Do we work off Som being where he is? No, we want to bail him out, actually. Pull Som away. So he's going to be reset.
Looks like we're going towards B.
The reset complete.
Yeah,
This is stressful.
Solid reset because they're expecting MIBR to be trying to flush this out.
Oh, they are in some ratty ass spots.
Respect to the mid threat.
Break the fucking knife! Break the fucking knife!
I mean, it's told you enough, right?
I mean, they know.
What's in though?
Oh no, Mata.
Willing to relent from the corner. Gonna take away Mata. Confidence aplenty and the line still held.
Oh no.
Not rescinding away by any means.
This doesn't look good,
30
chat.
seconds and NRG's options are starting to dwindle. Look a bit dreary. Cortezia now standing guard.
Oh no.
MIBR shoulder to shoulder, denying NRG any step up on the site. Brilliant work from MIBR.
And Artazine flexes his muscles as well. He was incredible in their previous game. Unleashed and finds a big round here to be able to help his team with a triple kill. He's had a lot more success with his rifle ever since. I mean, at this tournament, now that the team's got their feet underneath them and they're really enjoying it.
Alright, obviously a must win around here. We lose the map. We got a timeout. Coach.
Came in as the worst statistical player in Champs by a long margin. And you would not believe it if you were just watching his recent games.
No.
Because he's having big impact moments. I think there, though, the biggest difference is the fact that NRG got cleared on that mid-pressure early on.
I mean,
every round.
I don't think that's fair. His job is, he has a difficult job. Like, his role is to play like very like forward. Even on defense, he's like playing hella aggressive spots and shit like that. So, I mean, it's just gonna happen. He's gonna die sometimes.
I didn't expect it to be this close. I thought it'd be a nice competitive game, but
it's so back and forth.
Yeah, it is wild.
I'll tell you what, the group stage game in Americas between these two teams was a good one, and that was when nobody believed in MIBR. They were already out of playoffs, or maybe that was the loss that led to them being out of playoffs after they crashed out of Toronto. But it was high quality. It was NRG taking it away 2-0 if memory serves. But, you know, you could tell that MIBR had got something cooking, and with them missing out on playoffs, we didn't get to see the continuation of that development until they arrived here at Champs. But, man, they've grown.
Oh, absolutely. You can see it in every single round. This isn't just that mechanical brilliance. It's the calling behind it, the adaptation behind it.
All right.
Is this a simplistic end to a complicated
that's a
game?
huge shock.
All eyes towards A.
Rourke saves the recon. Been using it to try to stop that first wave.
Cover going up.
Good in these key rounds as well. A couple of kills here and there, but this looks like it's pacey.
Nice, Ethan.
That paranoia. Again, Ethan putting life on the line for this.
Nice. You know, Aspas backside. Oh, fuck. He needs to get that kill.
No one to bail him out, to draw eyes away.
please! Oh no!
Barely alive on 32. Quant's gonna be coming in for
I don't like it. Oh my god, no. Aspas about to kill everyone. No. No, we lost.
No one
No.
any the wiser. There is a threat right behind you. He's still gonna get 2.
I don't know. Somehow that he only got 2 is like actually a fucking miracle. Pull out your fucking gun, Mata. Please, 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 Mata. Please, Mata. Please, Mata. Please, please. Nice.
Mata, though, unwilling to relent just yet. Looking for more chances.
Nice.
More victims to drop. NRG, giving this a damn good go.
You have to. That's huge. That's huge.
That's big work.
Nice! Oh my god, we're actually so fucking lucky. We should not have won that round. After what we just... Oh my god, I can't believe Aspas only got 2. Oh my god, we're so fucking lucky. We're genuinely so lucky, bro. You have no idea, chat.
Surely, right?
Look at this. He just whipped on Sam a little bit. Like, just about, he didn't even really whip, but like, it's just, it's so like, these guys are all so fucking good.
Not playing off his teammate, playing instead for a pull, but it's not planted for him. A horrible spot to drop back to. And Aspas drops 30 with that play, and yet still the scoreline tied at 14 apiece. Nothing between these two teams.
So hard to split them, and we haven't seen this sort of heavyweight level from Marder. But that's a big round.
That is a big round.
Blood pumping off of that. NRG back to the attack.
Do you see that there was a dart there?
MIBR trying to steady things down again.
So this round, NRG go for mid-pressure, but without the cascade, right? So it does feel a little different to MIBR. They don't really know what to expect off the back of this, but I think crucially, NRG are never breaking these trips.
But they're gonna check this. There's just no world. There's no world where they don't check, where they don't check this, right?
Angle again.
We're gonna clear this, right? Yeah, we absolutely are.
Turn around!
Brilliant clear on this one.
Yes!
And Marder even with the catch. I thought Aspas was gonna get away with that, but no. NRG tightening things up as they go deeper.
Come on, just get a lucky bullet through the smoke. Just kill this guy, please.
What's the plan now, MIBR?
Aspas down. The plane, the bird has been killed.
Yeah, they're worried about a mid-lurk that doesn't exist. It's going to delay them slightly, but still, retake could be on.
Ethan getting ratty in these smokes here.
Oh no, I don't like that.
That's now down to a 4v4.
Nice.
Marder trying to be slippery on the side, but he gets found by Cortezia.
Sam has an op.
Back and forth.
Yes, Sam!
They're going to catch Shenum on the push.
One more.
See it.
You know he's there.
On his shoulder, and he is going to win his fight.
Oh no.
With flash potentially. The fuse started. Artisan putting everything into this Brock has been good in the clutch scenarios.
Yes!
NRG taking back.
One more.
What a round towards the end, and again it's
Y'all tabbed.
A really critical situation. He had to find such a tight time in there. If he waited for his recon to get confirmation, I think there's a chance that Cortezia just full sticks that. Because Cortezia is so...
Brock is clutch.
Yeah.
Look at this, he has to swing at the exact same time as the recon, otherwise... I don't know if he has that, and that's elation in the NRG camp.
Ethan's up, Som's up.
Can MIBR fend it off?
Feels like they can though, right? These have been so close, but Verno having to really pull this team up now.
Mada with the op in mid, looking to try to catch onto Cortezia. He knows how confident Cortezia is. This time in a different position. Remember, last time Mada got the punish, he was pushed up towards the box, towards that bookshelf. Now playing a more passive line.
So tense between the two. Can't make mistakes at this point.
If you lose the lurker, who's been putting so much pressure on and has 25 kills, it could all be over. And he's playing it cautiously. Got that feeling in the back of his mind. Something's up.
Please end it here, please, boys. Okay, got info on Verno, but it's just Verno.
45 seconds. They've given away very little here.
Som doesn't, Ethan doesn't have a smoke to be able to play in at the moment.
Millie Bites, thanks for the sub.
Cooldown.
Thank you. Ethan TP's onto the site.
2 seconds on his
guy's paranoia here.
30 seconds. They gotta go now.
He needs to fucking throw his paranoia.
Slow down slightly, but Ethan's
he needs to throw his paranoia. It's Ethan versus... Oh, no. Nice, Mata. Good trade.
With a good trade. Taking away Cortezia. We told you about this.
I'm gonna get caught here. He gets out.
Look for the plant. It's in play.
Sam is up. Nice. Nice, Mata. Nice, Brock. Nice.
Good on the first. Hold on.
2v1, play smart, 2v1, play together.
To a deeper angle to play with it. Marder looking to gap close forward as well. Try and toy with him. Shorty out in hand, Artisan. This would be everything to keep your team in this. Do you have it in you? Swap takes one. It's down to the 1v1. Doesn't expect Marta, but sees him now. Shorty getting closer. Artisan 58.
Yes! Yes! Woo! Let's fucking go!
NRG forced deep into this OT.
Oh my god.
4-4-16.
Let's go. Holy fuck.
Up this America's rivalry. NRG have had some incredible games, and that's another one.
Oh my god.
I hope we get more like this on Haven and Corrode.
Everyone, I'm not kidding, look at the crowd. Like, actually,
wait,
look at the
what just
crowd.
happened? Sketch with
Go
the
for
50
highlights.
gifted and Valorant with
Like,
another
actually,
22
guys, come on,
gifted?
let's go,
Holy.
come on.
W's in the chat. Thank you guys for the subs. What the hell? Thank you, thank you. Holy fuck.
Got the new iPhone 17 Pro and Verizon picked up the tab.
No way.
It's me. Handsome and hilarious. It's a rare combo.
New and existing customers can get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best 5G network.
I mean, where else would I get it, right?
Holy. Yeah, 32 kills from Aspas. But not enough, I guess. This guy dropped 32 and it's not enough. I'm mad if I'm Aspas.
Where we are starting off with VALORANT. If you want to win, you have to win.
Amber, thanks for the prime sub. That game was, but that wasn't even our map, bro. We stole their map, so that's big. And that, like, it's just so big. We stole their map, and like, that's just such like a. It's so good for the mental. It's so good for the mental to win that map. It's just like, it's such like a. You know what I mean? Like, MIBR is gonna be tense now, bro. They're gonna be tense. Nah, I don't think there's more games today. No, that wasn't our map. That was their map pick. Whew. What a map. What a fucking map. No, it's not semifinals, like quarters kind of. But like, it's hard to explain because like there's uppers and lowers, so winning this guarantees us semifinals. Yeah, it's gonna, you gotta just look at the bracket to really understand, to be honest. Yeah, he is a handsome boy, so. Alright, next map is Haven. Last time we played it, we 13-1, but I don't think we're gonna 13-1. But yeah, Crash is on Fnatic. If we win this one, we play Fnatic. No, I didn't see the boss fight, unfortunately. I'm sure it was amazing, though. I'm scared of Fnatic. I mean, yeah, they're really good, but yeah, at this point, like, you're gonna have to play really good teams. Like, there's no more. I don't want to play this team. Like, to win the whole thing, you're gonna have to play some good ass fucking teams. So let's just get after it, you know? Fuck it.
With Bonker of NRG. No, Bonker, I felt like that map was never going to end. I just felt like NRG and MIBR both really stepped up, and that's been the storyline for both teams here at Champions, kind of finding the right chemistry and also peaking at the right time. I know you know how much the team has grown for yourself, but when it comes to MIBR, how different did they feel compared to the last time you faced them in Stage 2 of Americas?
They definitely feel a lot better. You can see that they're playing with confidence now and that they have an actual game plan that they're following, and they have a defined play style, so they're a lot better than Stage 2 in Americas.
But no problem for you on map 2?
Hopefully not. I mean, they are super good. They're really good individually, mechanically, so you always know when you play them that if they're firing individually, it's really tough against them.
Thank you for your answers, and good luck.
NRG managed to make it happen, winning in overtime in an excellent game. But that is going to bring us to our Verizon high-speed moment, and you got to give it to Brock, the Odin Lord himself. Because even though
this is even Brock,
a lot of moments there,
oh, it's the clutch.
It was like back and forth, back and forth. This one right here, Kukuka, helped bring this team back into it.
I'm going to think you've been maybe a little bit too fast with the ultimate and whatnot. But to me, Brock was a little bit missing for most part of the game. And
I mean, yeah, Vaspas tucks there, they win.
He started showing up, and especially in overtime, he was the final boss of Abyss.
This is such a tough game for NRG to try and win. Ospas, I think he ends with something like 32 kills at the end of this match, was absolutely dominating, winning so many rounds for them. But I think NRG towards the end of that second half especially did a great job in the way that they were playing into their retakes. They were able to slow the game down a little bit, play into the set retakes the way they wanted to with that Harbor. And MIBR, normally their protocol was to send like Ospas to fight up and then have like late round players playing off site. But they did a really good job of quickly getting into that first part of the retake and then being able to use the Harbor utility to actually fight the players in main and win out on retakes that normally teams struggle with on Abyss.
Yeah, it did feel like MIBR, they had the right
yeah, we're due.
But it was really just a matter of who was going to be able to outplay who in those critical moments. I also do want to commend Ethan and Mata, a great tandem duo.
I don't understand how we won this. Like, look at the scoreboard. They just, like, they have a 32 bomb, a 25 bomb. we only have one 20 bomb. It doesn't make sense.
Actually, MIBR was doing pretty well, and in fact, in that first half on their defense, I was very surprised. The retakes were not good, but the tie was there, and every single time that they were to win a round, not every single time, but most of them were flawless rounds. Like, the plan was so good, and probably that's why we heard Coach Bonker making that comment about, like, they actually have a plan, they actually have a structure. This is difficult to play up against, and they were so confident in it that they weren't even losing numbers in doing so.
Yeah, it does have to feel good, though, to win despite you getting completely outslayed. I mean, just what a performance, a monster showing from Ospas. We'll see if he can do that going into Mat 2, but more importantly, let's see what's going on with Coach Fraud in the MIBR camp.
Fraud? Coach Fraud? That's a crazy name. This guy's name is Fraud.
Coach Fraud of
He's a fraud.
Fraud. Despite the loss, we saw Cortesia putting up huge numbers in the first half and also making those crucial plays in the second half. I know everyone's been stepping up huge lately, but Cortesia in particular, can you talk to us about how his growth has been able to help the team kind of propel forward?
Yeah, he plays a very important role for us because he's our anchor and he's also lurking for us a lot. It's not a role that he even started playing this year. We picked him up and he, made him play that role, and he's done an excellent job for our team. Slowly but surely, he's becoming a really elite player, and we're really happy with his progress and also the energy and the vibes that he brings. Is really important for our team as well.
How's the vibe after match 1?
It's good. We always have a saying in our team. I know it's pretty common, 0-0. So even when we start the half, start new maps or whatever, we don't really focus on the score. We try and focus on winning the next round. So that's going to be our goal, 0-0, try to win this, and 2-0 from here on out.
Thank you so much. And
yeah, NRG. So yeah.
All right. Well, you heard there from Coach Fraud, right? What Cortezia brings to the team, how he enables the squad. But
you already know we're running the same comp probably.
Our agent select and see what we end up getting out of this one.
Same.
Yeah, but an exciting head-to-head really here. Mata, the most outstanding rookie this year to come out of Americas against Ospas, one of the all-time greatest players of the game, bolt blocking the Neon in a head-to-head here on
Neon versus Neon.
But despite how good Ospas was, I do think this is going to be a challenge. NRG, they just played against GX on this map.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Absolutely
I'm gonna go pee before the game starts.
It's going to be a very comfortable map for them to try and 2-0.
Yeah, but do not forget, both of these teams have played it twice this tournament. A very close loss and a very, very strong win for the side of MIBR. It was against Bilibili. It wasn't a 13-1, but it was a 13-2. So we're going to take that. If the plan is working for both of these teams, this is a map where they feel extremely comfortable. I do agree, like that head-to-head between the Neon is going to be important. But actually, I think that I'm looking more at the Omens. I think that especially in a map like Haven is where they can have most of the impact.
Yeah, they really can. I'm also looking at one of the players that was called out there by Coach Fraud, Cortezia, when he's anchoring on this Killjoy across the stage from him. Scuba with the same job. Oftentimes going to have to be that solo C anchor when you're playing this Viper comp and into these dueling Neons that tend to really like those faster C hits. I think both those guys have a very big task ahead of them.
This is going to be quite the brawl, but we're excited for this one. Whether or not it goes to 3 is the question on everyone's mind. Can MIBR
time to lock in.
And NRG
time to lock
close
in.
It out here and now? Let's send it back over to Pansy.
Time to lock the fuck in. Wait, they mentioned Bilibili? Why the fuck are they doing that?
Yeah, thank you
so
so
what's the
much.
point in that?
Desk leading us into this one. Map 1. Hard to really slice between the two of them back and forth most of the way. Ending 16-14. Haven, similar.
Why are they talking about Bilibili?
Some blowout wins,
no point in that. It's crazy.
Very explosive affairs, but where's your mind going now? This is getting to crunch time here for MIBR as well. It's time to step up and convert those kills into round wins.
Oh, what I'm looking at is that both teams had really different ideas on Abyss. As we go into Haven and Corrode, both teams actually play mirror comps. So now it's about execution.
Here we go. Like I said, we win the pistol, we win the game, bro.
It's about how much value
we won the pistol first. Aspas is a baiter. I don't think so, but
looking like they want to at least default towards C, maybe break that turret early. Cortezia may look to try
defense
to swing
first.
Off it, and he's got a sheriff in hand. He had a hot hand over towards Abyss.
He certainly did. Dangerous through and through. Can he start this one off with a bang as well? First attempt made. He knows what's coming.
Holy
util
flying through the sky.
There's already sending a couple of shots down line, but Mata.
We didn't get any. Whoa, kill that motherfucker! You guys like my comms? Kill that motherfucker!
It's game back on.
Okay, Ethan's just stuck here. Does Ethan have a TP? Can he get out?
With the spike.
That's a little bit sketchy here, and now.
Nice, Ethan.
But he's gonna fight his way forward. Still takes away.
Doesn't give a fuck.
He's not going down without a fight.
Okay, he should give a fuck. He's killed through the smoke.
Takes a lot to put behind it, but look who's towards market. It's all going all over the place. As Scuba, the last man standing, has to dive back around.
3v1? Something light? Ooh. Ooh, looking a little nice, Scuba. Can he find it? But they don't have the bomb, and there's a guy flanking. There's no way he knows that this guy's walking up mid.
On Scuba, but it will offer 2 1v1s.
Does he know? Oh.
Ready for it, but I say that he's got his
turn back around.
He's having a look. Just enough time's passed to make him consider it.
Now look, turn on. Oh, he's dead. Like, he's just dead.
Temptation surely going to be peaking. No.
30 seconds left.
Here. Scuba desperate for someone to give him this fight. And no one is. Has to take a bit of a gamble here.
He knows he's behind him now.
Verno. 18 seconds.
Oh, he's dead.
Cortezia. Lovely work from him. Just timing it right from that slight pressure from Verno. brilliantly handled after a very back-and-forth start.
Yeah, really good round. Really good patience from Cortez.
That's shameless.
Even has the second turret to be able to
I mean, the last
round.
bullet goes in Ethan's head,
And I
bro.
love the way that they flooded off the back of that. That's exactly how you want to be playing your C defenses. Reinforce the back of the site.
I think he, like, if I'm him, I mean, I'm a noob, but yeah, I reswing that. After he gets Aspas, I reswing that.
Like that. You'd love it, like a Euro in the comp or something. Nice to be able to flash
through,
and push into the backside, but this comp doesn't really have that. And both teams are going to be fighting in the same kind of way, looking to flood defend. Different Viper wall, though, for MIBR, and a very weird one from
The
Som.
fuck
Straight
is
down
that
the
Viper
gut,
wall?
Splitting up any crossfire.
Is he just like trolling?
Happening at front B. I can't say that I've seen this one too much.
No. Like you're playing tic-tac-toe on the site. Hudson trying to take a glance, but NRG still slowly creeping closer.
The fuck is this Viper wall?
Pulling in the cavalry, there is support here.
Yeah. Ardezine's got the read that this is all based around the wall timing, so he's just mirroring the exact same timing as Som.
Very well handled, but the paranoia implies intent. Great read from Ardezine here. Really well done from him.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Approach, read it just right.
Yeah, if you misplay that on the defense side and you waste too much of your fuel, you're going to offer NRG an opening, but
Not even a
he's right
Sunday,
on
bro.
top of that. Second time the wall cycles, throws down his snake bite. Third time the wall cycles, he's called for reinforcements, and he's got the support he needs to be able to hold on. Very good awareness, but now, the Brock Odin.
Alright, here we go. My round.
Suddenly, the game may shift. This was the guy who had a record-breaking KD running this gun all the time.
Like 18-1 or something last time he was here. Something ridiculous.
He'd have to put up 36 kills to match that KD now. I don't think it's
Well,
going
there's
to
the
happen.
bar.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see. And an early attempt at backline walk here from MIBR. Straight through from C. So Scuba going to have his work cut out early. Seen it.
Oh my god.
Nah, there's no way that Aspas wins that fight.
Oh my god.
And now with him
That is not very
trying to play
good.
in Shannon.
Oh, he doesn't get stunned.
This is a mad fake.
Oh no.
Cortezia this time.
Okay, we gotta trade at least.
They're
Jesus
getting
Christ.
no access to any of these points they want to. They've lost out on C-Long. They have a look towards A. And already Verno being slippery enough to just scale back correctly. And they don't get that springboard in towards B.
Yeah, this is a massive problem now for NRG. They don't really have position anywhere on the map, and MIBR have got the right read. 3 players going back towards A, despite the fact
Yeah,
that
it's
Alarmo
not looking too good, I'm not gonna lie.
Shenham can just backfill all of this space. Should be pretty impossible for NRG here. Looks like a great bonus for MIBR.
Ooh, nice, Mata. Was good. There's another one in the turnaround, please.
Chance, but Ardezine
Yeah, I mean he's in a god spot.
slipping through towards quad, unnoted. Can he get played in at all?
He's in a god spot. They have no idea. Oh wait, they have an idea. Seems like they have an idea. Nice. What the
Very
fuck?
heads up work from NRG to still consider that chance.
Yeah, really good shooting from NRG as well to get themselves out of a difficult situation. Give themselves a chance.
It is just a chance. Gentleman would have to be key to this, critical to this. Still has a paranoia, has a little bit of kit to play with, but he's got Mata.
Nice, Mata. He's so good. What the fuck?
Big round from Mata.
Now they know this last guy's having. So
An impossible
they need to keep the guns up though.
position.
Honestly, keep the guns. Let him. Don't die to his fucking bulldog. Let him
The
keep that
options
shit.
are pretty much nil.
That is an incredible recovery of a round from NRG. It really is.
Nice.
Mata with a 3-piece. Some of those
I don't know how he
issues
brought that
were
back. I mean, we should have lost that round.
critical. I suppose the third one a
This
bit
is-
of a mop up.
this is
but
a shameless.
the first
Oh
one
my
was sure
god.
incredibly important. That's to recover a 3v5 against a
Sheesh.
stank site.
Yeah, actually just shit on Aspas.
Another flick around to deal with the flank from Shenham after his internal timing was just off.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I'm saying, Sandy San. I'm feeling it, bro. I'm telling you, these guys are just looking nice.
That felt like it was lost in the early round. Completely.
We have 3 light shields and they have a launch.
But
Scary.
NRG, not knowing when they're dead, apparently. Back to business
Ugh, I
here.
thought everybody get sprayed through smoke. Oh my god, watch out. This freak who fuck. This motherfucker's walking up,
On
boys.
the other side, taking that limelight, so going to post himself up deep.
Okay, Brock,
towards
I like
long,
that
but
Brock's
the creep
holding this.
pursuer Still
Oh no.
continuing. Verno should be very aware, and he is. Som
Should we kill Verno, guys?
receiving end of that. Oh, Aspas short. Nasty
Oh
with it.
my
That's the
god.
patience of someone who knows what it is to lift this trophy, leaving Scuba and Brock surrounded on all fronts. Aspas making it hurt here as well. Yeah, this man is going to be absolutely
This
writing the
motherfucker
record.
is too good, bro.
This is very much his territory.
He's genuinely too good.
That's a spectacular round from Aspas. Never noted in that position. He just walks up behind the recon dart, get himself posted deep, and then realizes he has an opportunity to again allow a teammate to take all of the attention, but then mop up completely. Really strong and great awareness from Verno too. I really thought when that recon dart got timinged by NRG that MIBR were going to lose their grip over the information game in the round. But Verno goes back to cover the timing perfectly.
You're getting a little tricky here, Aspas. Turret. Gonna force his hand somewhat, but dealt with very early.
And this buy is fairly tragic for NRG. 4 pistols and a bucky. Mada would have to be the player to get into a weird scenario, slide onto someone.
Yeah, I mean,
as well.
hopefully Mada can just run up and just bust someone right in the mouth, but they're all playing pretty far back, so I don't know.
Have got themselves off to a really nice start here on their opponent's map pick. We've been talking constantly, though, in this match about how both of these teams are actually really good on all 3 maps. So it's not like there's a home territory for NRG here, even though they picked it.
Why not go bind?
Genom still very much on duty.
They're feeling confident after they fucking annihilated Giants. Watch out! Watch out!
Same back in the right place. Looks calm under pressure.
Ooh.
He's already sight is going to be under
He's
the
went
NRG
he
banner
kills
for a
him.
plant. The retake should be safe, but I'm scared when Marta's getting a little bit tricky himself.
With my shirt saved?
Nicely handled by Genom, though.
And suddenly
The round's over, but we got the bomb panel, I guess, which is nice.
Aspas back in with
This guy is actually too good.
And they clean up.
How the fuck is Aspas so good?
Very nice. Just allowing a little bit of window, but shutting it rather swiftly.
Aspas continues to be having a great game in terms of his productivity, right?
Absolutely.
He's out here frying.
What's he up to?
He's up to 9 and 3. He's 9 and 3. He was plus 17 on map 1, by the way. But the downside to that is that MIBR in total were plus 20 on kills to deaths, but they lost the map.
That just doesn't sound
It's
right.
a really weird stat. You almost never see that. But it shows you that NRG are just squeaking out rounds, whereas MIBR, when they win, are kind of flattening. So may see something similar here. Apart from NRG's win over Giant X, all the games they've won have been incredibly close affairs.
Keep it up this time. Maybe just cognizant of what Aspas was up to, or any sort of walk down towards long.
Well, I think Mada wants to try to punish a jump spot here from Verno. He's looking with his attack operator towards a spot where Verno might be jiggle peeking to look for info. But because they smoked him off early, he's on a deeper line. Oh my god, what a shot from Verno.
Absolutely.
Can we catch a break?
Mada on that one. That's a big investment lost super early as well.
Wait, what gun did Mada have? Do you have an op?
Very specific Andy that fails.
What gun did he have? I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at my phone.
Viper's pick going to go down towards B too, so limiting these options now. The map feels rather small at this point.
Incredibly small, yeah. No insert over towards A short. Your A long plan disappeared.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
You know that they're going to be able to stack towards C and towards A, probably playing a
this is not good.
Defense. And you don't really have tools with this composition to go and clear it.
Just save the guns, bro. Like, fuck it, just save the guns.
Very little to play with.
Unless they can pick Verno here somehow.
Has the freedom to play toward it now. Doesn't need to overstay his welcome, and he won't.
He's just
Smart play
out.
from him. Dart back into
He's gonna shock dart this.
Oh,
whoa, what the fuck?
Something's right there.
What the fuck? Oh, okay, he TP'd way too early. They know he's there. Nice. Oh my god, look short. Look short, guys, please look short. Oh, Viper. Oh my god, he almost killed him. What the fuck is that?
Quick on his heels is Aspas.
That's so annoying.
Now. Aspas on the hunt. Locating these two players.
Oh my god.
Seems rather simplistic.
Yeah, I gotta use a rush. Oh, whoa. We got one to the fucking... Wait.
Maybe that Odin has something to say about this still.
Hold up, they're kind of lit.
Cleared out long. They know both of these players are short.
How much can they do here, though? Still a shot dart, still.
Oh, guys, we need to swing the planner. Nice! Wait, what? How are we winning this round?
Against the odds again and again.
How do...
Cycling through weapons, desperate to do what the others couldn't. And Scuba tries to do what he can. The time
yes!
so low, though.
Woo! I don't know how we won that round. No, we're actually pulling out some crazy rounds out of our ass. I cannot lie.
Ridiculous situation.
We're pulling some shit out of our ass. What's up, Blake?
Here at Jams.
We are pulling some shit out of our ass right now, bro. I mean, this is a shameless kill. This is shameless.
Oh, but it didn't feel good because Artesina had cleared out all of those spots. He gets caught. Look at this kill. Scuba managing to pick off Cortez.
We are pulling rounds out of our ass. I cannot lie.
Late on it, and yet they still managed to stop the defuse from happening.
I don't know how they're doing this. I really don't.
I mean, like, it actually could be 6-0.
It's rare you hear them answer, but in a couple of these, it certainly does feel like a miracle, but the pace seems
Oh,
similar.
we're walking into 3 here. We're just gonna ult that now.
There it is. Sent on down and attack to boot. Scuba face checking that, but the lockdown there, but the answer coming in as well. Now, paces the game, and it's going to be messy on this site. Does Marta dare continue?
Bro, what the fuck? Why are we going into this? Leave!
Layer of utility to allow this.
I don't like this.
They don't really have it.
No, you can't
Yeah, get the fuck out, boys. Yeah. Just leave
the
us.
Viper orb up in your face.
Yo, Mata, you need to get out.
4 players defending it.
Nice.
No real hope. NRG have got to scramble out. But they leave Som as an insert.
Yeah, I like the insert. You leave one as the insert and go. Oh no, Aspas is gonna kill Som. In the arms of an angel. No, he's just walking right into it.
Fast as ever.
Fucking hell.
Som drifting across, but the eyes now turn towards the C site. TP in from Ethan, but there's fast rotations. Cortezia reading
Okay,
it
Brock gets one, but Cortezia gets one, so we need to kill the guy backside. Okay, Scuba. Okay. Alright!
Of chance this time. NRG threatening in all accounts, but this one swings back for MIBR.
Early on here, these opening ideas from NRG are not finding the success they're looking for. Scuba ulted, knowing that it was going to get broken by Verno, but the idea is
he stood on top of the bomb
and find a pick onto the defending Sova. He only caught Verno with a single pulse of the Sova ultimate, and at that point you've just given the game away. You know that all of the pressure is towards the A site. MIBR is stacked it with 3.
Also, Scuba stood on top of the fucking KJ ult, which is a little bit troll. He got hit for free.
Over towards Garage or over towards C that they can go back to. That would be a nice additional layer to their game, but right now they don't quite have it. And MIBR are getting the reads. And even the difficult situations, navigating mostly. It's only that wild post plan towards round 6 that went NRG's way, really. Other than that, smooth sailing. MIBR playing the defense over towards C beautifully.
Yeah.
And actually some timing's going wrong too. Ethan's teleport in, I think, needed to be timed with the recon dart a little better. The recon came in about 3 seconds after he TP'd, which allowed Cortezia an opportunity to get the punish. These kind of things have got to be tight. They've got to be perfect if you're going to be running, you know, emergency pivots like this in the mid-round.
Yeah. If they can do that, this round feeling unlikely, and you can see it there again, kind of watching it back. Very little to be done.
I do think MIBR are playing this situation really nicely, though.
I agree.
They've got the stacks in the right place. They're not afraid to go for aggro peaks like this at the start of the round. Put a little bit of pressure on.
Quick feed, quick drag. Can't really fault MIBR at this point.
Oh, here we go.
A lot of the chaos.
Or we're saving. Fuck. Oh my god.
Can be dangerous, but Aspas always plays his situations cautiously.
High risk, high reward. Let's back away though. Seeing the judge out, that should be noted. Cortezia here controlling the corner.
Holy spam.
This Garage pressure has opened an opportunity to get a lurk onto Verno. You see how he's alone here on A, but nobody's actually going for it. In a rifle round, this would be a nice idea to do. A Garage default as Som, or maybe Som
Maybe they're just sitting at B.
On A. NRG are going to finish B in this one though, with lighter weaponry, trying to get those close.
I like the spot from Ethan with the judge. I mean, he could definitely get one here. Oh my god.
Oh no. Yeah, real nice.
Well, now the judge.
Now Ethan
not
has
as
to get to the corner that he
powerful.
was maybe banking on here, opening up the chance for Artisan to gap close and catch Marta on the way out.
Oh
Quick
no, he
clear to
didn't
follow
get
up.
him.
MIBR knowing
Jesus.
every aspect of this, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. It is clean work.
Coming out of the TAC timeout though, that's not really the round that you're adjusting for, right? You wait until you get rifles online. So with rifles up, I want to see NRG's lurkers get more value. I think they must have the read at this point that MIBR are flood defending, heavily trying to put bodies to wherever NRG are looking to go towards. So if Ethan can run a fake, or maybe even just put the default so his lurkers can work, these kind of rounds I think would look a lot better. And maybe that is the read here, because you see Som alone towards A, he would not be alone if they were really hitting C, because you need.
Here comes shameless fucking Jesus. They have 3 here.
On the other side of the map. This is probably going to be a C fake.
Someone's dying to this op. Yep.
Oh, and again, look at this guy. Right off the rip. Takes away
He's about to re-peek again. Oh, he missed. God.
That too. Gonna keep them on notice and shut that avenue again towards C.
Meanwhile, Som didn't actually take any space towards
The score, it's 6-2. I need to do the sub things like on top of it.
It's looking a little too repetitive. Confidence now to keep Verno even away. Just banking on the utility with the adjustment of Cortesia.
We need to get a pick somewhere.
Scuba becomes the lurker here as they throw to re-clear over towards A long. Thing is though, MIBR are happy to play A for retake because Cortesia has that ult. Does Ethan read this? Do they try to contact all the way into A?
He's so brave to do it at this point.
Brave?
But when you hear the turret in this spot, it is a bit of a giveaway. Maybe just solo using a recon.
Okay, they get the site.
Utility's starting to get pretty heavy at this point to call it contact, so ready. This feels a little bit lackluster to my eye.
I think Scuba should be more aware because that's a very common play to push out through Garage as an A hit's coming through.
And there's that lockdown. What's the game plan now?
Ethan up in heavens, proactive.
Wait, can he sit in that corner? Break it! Holy fuck.
Being checked every corner.
Nice.
Ethan, controlled.
Nice, okay, he gets out.
From him, but maybe not in this scenario. Bring it back within a possibility.
He has smoke.
4v3, not easy, but not impossible. First challenge on the spike though, that is actually going to be sat for the defuse. Someone needs to deal with this, and they simply have not defused right under their noses. Little to be done as MIBR looking unfazed by NRG.
That's no good.
Really playing all of these situations immaculately, MIBR. Their A call for retake, and they're very successful with it. Maybe if that had been a 5v5 retake over towards A, then NRG would have been in a great spot, because the Vipercom, super difficult to retake against. But in a round like this, when it's, what was it, 5v3, I think?
Yeah.
You just don't really have.
We need to get 4. We need to get 4.
Test, and look at the kill differential again.
Oh, it's monumental, isn't it? Spurs going to hear all this. Not to be denied.
I mean, Maj's about to just die again now.
Garage seemed like a possibility before.
He's about to just die again.
He still stands his ground, but only for so long. Will relinquish it eventually.
Shameless spam.
A bit of counter spam, hoping that he can take this space. Spike not committed though. Still trying to play a slower game, see if they can work something. But
Oinkalo, thanks for the sub. Thank you. NRG won the first map, but we're losing this map right now.
Even looking to try to get a pick while the smokes are down.
MIBR pretty much getting everything they want from this.
I think NRG have got to take more risks.
I tend to agree at 7-2 especially. Not much else is working.
They might be worried about facing into the Aspas Orb because it's been a nightmare.
I don't blame them being worried, but you do have to kind of take a step forward at some point. Falling back towards this A approach late. Ethan this time playing towards middle rather than Scuba, but they look indecisive almost.
Well, it looks like this is going to be a B finish.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, again. Great damage on the way in. And Outfield's confident enough to play the side.
No, Ethan's dead. Oh,
set up a
okay.
Success, but he somehow fails. It's Artisan to pick up the slack. And NRG right down to the final seconds. But MIBR once again barely breaking a sweat.
Really perfect flood defense there, but also a little obvious that that was going to end up towards B, I think. Both of the A players have not seen anything jiggle peeking towards long and short. Got to start pushing those people back. They've just got perfect information towards C and A. It is way too easy right now for MIBR. We've been very happy about Ethan's attack side calling, generally speaking, at this tournament. He hasn't had to play Bind and Sunset, the maps where he arguably looked the weakest on. His Haven in general has actually looked really clean. They destroyed Giants. But here, having a very rough game of it. MIBR way ahead in terms of their understanding of the map, at least in this match.
And I think this is where it becomes so acutely obvious.
I mean, now he's got to go for a 9-3.
He's going to bail you out. Yeah, Marta had one very, very key round earlier, and he's still on that 3-9. We haven't had that single person be firing on all cylinders for them here to kind of maybe make up a couple of these rounds that they're just simply not having that foothold in. On the other side, take your pick.
Yeah.
Every single player's had those moments.
Yeah, they really have. Ardazine in particular going way up the scoreboard compared to map 1.
Yeah.
Replicating the excellent performances he's had
Not
earlier on in this
an ideal
too.
start.
I think Mada usually is that player for NRG.
agree.
Not an ideal start at
A
all.
multi-kill warrior.
But it's okay. It's still
You
winnable.
need to get him online. You need to find some opportunities where he's not just running in against a 4-player stack. And at the moment, I think the call-in is a bit of the issue, or the ideas.
Yeah.
You know, maybe don't heap all the blame onto Ethan. The coaching staff too coming up with maybe some of the wrong adjustments. But now they've taken attack time out for these final 2 rounds. It's got to be a recovery from NRG. Otherwise, MIBR are running away with things.
Yeah, at this point, NRG 1 foot in the grave.
Yeesh.
And Aspas might kick him in on the other side, but 3 players on A here. No check towards Sewer. And all in towards Long. This feels very direct. Paranoia's going to at least catch Verno. And Brock can't quite gap close towards it. It's Som in the end, but Genom's still here. Spots
Those
out one,
motherfuckers.
sees the second,
Okay.
sees the
What was
ball.
another one?
Aspas called into the Still gonna find them. Now
Okay.
Scooter up to the 1v2. This feels desperate. That's probably not the weapon he would have wanted.
No, that's not a great one for him to be able to use. Neither of the players one-shottable. Spike lost, abandoned on site. All of that short control, phenomenal for MIBR. They're looking for him on the lurk. But he's taking the obvious way forwards.
This would have to be a big boy shot. But
Yeah,
not
it's
going to get it.
impossible.
MIBR just looking so in control, and it looks.
I mean, it started off good.
Again, this is their map choice.
They said too short, bro.
Really on an eco round to go for this because that smoke is the one thing that's actually denied Verno his A lobby information. The problem was they just didn't anticipate these positions from Shenom and from Aspas. They were going to clear Aspas in short, and then they were like, wait, hold on, there's somebody on the top of this box. Normally you would clear that with a drone or something, but they wanted to pop into the site. This round though, you know, maybe that would get you to a 9-3. You did just take attack time out to try to get back in the game, but it's this one at the bare minimum.
Pace, yeah. But that's not the sound you want to hear if you're trying to scale up through Long either. I just see the gap closing on this again and again.
And Aspas pulls up with an operator, so confident, walks all the way down. You see the pings coming out from NRG.
We definitely need this round.
They want to clear that or split that. Well, they're going straight back into the
We need this round, and then we need to win pistol.
Feasting.
And then
to get to that
bonus them.
again.
They don't split through Long here. Oh, this gives him so much freedom. This could be insult to injury as well. Verno from afar could be taken away. Marta, the pop towards the side gets slightly less explosive now. As they're just being herded like cats, it feels like. Som gonna take a couple of brave steps forward, but at 46 seconds, bloody hell.
What the fuck?
They are being chipped away at. This is before they've even got towards C. Ethan gonna take the TP. Doesn't spot Aspas on Long, who's on that very, very deep line for this. So he can leave the rest of the team to handle what's on site.
As long as Cortezia just holds this space, Aspas should have opportunities. Jiggle pick by Ethan, but this is so claustrophobic for NRG to play.
Where did Cortezia just get that as well? It looked like there was 3 smokes in the way. So Brock and Som gonna have to do something.
We're gonna see a miracle here.
TP in, no. And here we go. Can you?
We're gonna have to see a literal miracle.
Like a sinking ship here. Som tries to keep his head down, but for how long can he survive? Gonna be seeing them dashing around, doing the best he can here, but the spike can start being defused. Great attempt.
It's a good shot. I'm gonna get FP again. I'll be right back, chat.
Marching
all right, well,
double digits.
the comeback starts now. Or does it?
First map is 16-14, absolute banger. Hoping for something similar on the next map where both teams have looked great. And now 10-2, domination.
On va offrir un beau spectacle à nos amis du World Feed. Montrez-moi les lumières, allez-y, allumez les lumières, on y va, on y va. On veut leur offrir une très belle image ici de Paris. Il nous reste encore quelques secondes, montrez les lumières. Et en plus, je vais vous dire quelque chose pendant que vous allumez les lumières. On fait une surprise, on a tous fait semblant pour notre ami Apo qui caste la game ici. C'est son anniversaire.
I mean, so many of those rounds are just like fucked, bro. We're just like dying through smokes and shit. Just getting picked at the beginning.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just like not good.
Bravo, 5 sols pour 10. Foutez-moi le bordel. Bye bye.
Lovely little sing-song there.
Yeah, I mean, it was Bonkar's birthday, actually, when they got the win against Giants. That was a nice little birthday present. This one, this map, not feeling so nice, actually.
No, checking in on the Coinbase Econ report.
We came back from 10-2 before.
One-sided story here.
Yeah, actually, Aspas not topping the charts because he's buying the operator so much, so he's actually spending a lot more. But the impact he's had and the kills that he's got, 18 in the half, is genuinely ridiculous. I mean, it just felt like NRG were walking into him over and over because the rest of his team was doing such a good job on the opposite sides of the map. There were so many threats. He got online really early on because they built the economy up. So a phenomenal half from MIBR. We've seen NRG pull out ridiculous comebacks.
Yeah.
But this one just ain't happening.
It doesn't feel like it. And as I said, look, I'll always be happy to be wrong in these scenarios, but this feels like they're converting those kills into rounds. They haven't felt threatened either to my eye. MIBR looked very in control of every answer that they've had. Yeah. They haven't felt like they're digging deeper from NRG. The answers weren't quite there. Now, if we're frustrated, I'm sure NRG are as well. That's not the harm.
All right, we 100% need this pistol, obviously. So. If we don't win this pistol, start looking towards map 3.
Show us how it's meant to be done on the attack.
We're holding contact over here towards Garage if they do manage to get through this wall, waiting it out, and it's not a flood defense seawall like we saw many times at MIBR. Once the attackers are past this, they are through, clean sailing into the seaside.
Who's weighing on it? Scuba? Yeah, just Scuba right now. I guess Som trying to lean through a little from CT, but Scuba stunned up. Paranoia sent in.
How does Aspas live there?
Yes. Cortezia, that's
how does Aspas live there? What?
Reality actually goes the wrong way.
Okay, like that's just fucked. Like how did Aspas is out in the open, bro? How does he live there? I guess we're blinded or something. Actually, like just like shameless. This fucking guy, bro. It's like you can't die. You can't fucking die.
Verno with a beautiful double kill there from the Frenzy. Fragging a lot better than when these two teams met in group stage in Americas. And you see the difference when NRG are not running that flood defend wall over towards C. Scuba's just under so much more pressure. He can't really hold nicely towards back plat. Let's go! Throw that log smoke. And MIBR can play inside of it, dominate it. 20 kills for Aspas. Picks up another 2. It's ridiculous. He's got more than twice the kills of the top fragger on NRG.
Statistically, quite a good map for Aspas, it looks like.
NRG have gone for a force. That's crazy. Something you have to do down 11-2. 11-2 was the score on the comeback when they managed to get that going against EDG on Abyss. But Abyss, a very attack-sided map.
Are you saying you're not a believer?
I am not a believer in this one.
I see.
It's just cooked.
But again, not to be proven wrong. NRG have played some absolute blinders at champs so far.
Yeah.
But I suspect we're going Corrode.
You and me both, and I like a bit of Corrode. I like a bit of Corrode.
Well, thank God we won the first map. Jesus Christ.
I'm not necessarily opposed to it. I just think it's a bit of a shame to see NRG capitulate at this point.
Yeah.
After what was a really lovely map 1. But credit where it's due, MIBR making no mistakes here. Already, this walk towards
It does feel like MIBR is not making any mistakes.
Just perfectly timed from Aspas.
And I feel like they're just playing perfect.
Looks like Ethan's done the wiser.
I mean, look at this shit,
Scuba,
bro.
similar scenario. Aspas plays his life, plays it well.
Look at this.
Away. That feels like a pure.
Yeah, this guy's. Oh my God. Alright, bro, let's go next map.
Hardson. Nasty business. Showing exactly what should have been done on that other side.
Yes, absolutely. The Lurker's getting so much more value, playing around that defensive turret perfectly. It's a masterclass from MIBR.
It really is. And there's still no real letting off the gas on the other side. You thought Artisan would fall off this? Absolutely not. Stick around, buy some time. You got bodies to put behind it. And for Ethan and Marder, the window's getting shut. Try and claw this game back as Aspas is on the flank as well. Nice work from Ethan. Marder making a go, but I think we know how this one probably going to end here.
Ethan's picked up a Vandal. They're going to make a go of this. Of course they are.
Well, Ethan's off. It's just Marder left to his own devices, really.
Yeah.
That's something for us.
I mean, that is so rough. I mean, I know the time is terrible, but you're down 11-2 and
it's alright. We win Lotus.
I feel like you might want to just give it a go. Ethan takes the percentage play, perhaps, and allows MIBR to go up to match point. This could have, Lauren, so easily been match point. You think about how close Abyss was.
Absolutely.
And the fact that MIBR had many opportunities to close it out.
Yes.
This could have been.
Yeah, we're actually blessed. We're blessed. We won
and
Abyss.
NRG somehow scrapped through in map 1.
We are blessed we won Abyss.
Road, but I think they should be a little relieved that they did in hindsight, because they are getting spanked here.
Yes, that is one way to put it. I'm glad you went for that word rather than me. I think it's more appropriate. But what are you meant to do, man? This is truly domination. Is this a mid from Som? Now, Cortesia has been quieter this map, but not necessarily in any bad means. It's the rest of his team's been doing excellently. He's still 13-3.
Yeah, that's quite a good KD.
He's doing quite good, actually. So NRG backing away from this, but again, already seeing in just that previous, I liked what MIBR were doing, working the map.
The danger here is actually Mada with the judge down in short.
Sure.
So there's a chance that Brock can pull all of the attention and Mada can go nuts.
Just has to make sure he stays alive, though.
We win this, bro.
Go down too easily, can't give up the space too easily. The Brock does well, but it's Marder to
Let's
get
go,
cleared
Brock.
instantaneously by Verno, looking obvious, apparently.
Yeah. Backfilling.
Oh,
nice,
good catch on Verno, though.
Yes.
Spike
Yes.
to Brock. Okay, take
It's hard for me to get hyped. It's 12-2.
Definitely a little bit of life in the NRG side.
I don't know.
Death rattle at this point.
It could well be, yeah. I mean, they'd have to put together
a death rattle. That's crazy.
Like this one. And I just don't think that MIBR are going to make this level of mistake.
I tend to agree. I think one player, take your pick out, who will potentially give you.
All right, there we go. We got a round.
Snowball round the vault. Not
Hold
too
up, don't
far
sleep.
Away, but get NRG back in the game. Get them feeling it out a bit. 'Cause it's been a landslide.
Yeah, I think often just getting a couple of rounds towards the end can have you feeling a bit warmer headed into map 3.
Yep.
Have you feeling more like
I can shoot.
You'll get absolutely.
How legendary would this be?
Wait, hold up. Why is that? Why does that give me hope? That would be fucking legendary. That's true, bro. That would be legendary.
Look at the crowd and play for clips.
Kind of love that.
They could need a bit more of
The only thing I'll say, there's no pressure now in this game. There's no pressure now. Wait, why did I think we got a kill? I'm dumb as fuck. I was like, damn. All right, well.
There is no room for error now.
All right,
MIBR can smell the blood in the water. They are going to pull no punches. They want him dead. Marder.
Nice.
Find Cortesia.
Nah, Mod's about to do some dumb shit.
Scuba, do you try
Swing.
Oh! Sorry. Where the hell did that just come from?
That's incredible.
Nah, Shannon. There's nothing you can do here, but...
Nice.
Marder really
one round at a time.
Like, throwing caution to the wind, forcing fights, and then trying to combo it up so that Marder's distracting a little bit, but the drone came out and an accidental lineup onto 2, Scuba will take it.
Oh, spike planted.
Now, I'm still not a fan of the way that NRG are playing, actually, their defensive setup over towards C. They're allowing MIBR a bit too easily through that wall.
I got a kill, man! Oh my god!
He's back, don't worry.
I mean, he's not the one that's suffering the most either.
Yeah, if you're Ethan or Marder hearing that, you're like, I'll get that too soon. All good. When do you start believing? Like, is there like a round Well, round 8.
I start believing if we get to 10. If we get to 10, I'll start believing. Even at 9, it just doesn't feel like. It just feels fucked.
No.
I think at 9, I'm at 10. I start believing.
To that yet.
You gotta win
But
6.
I like to normally
What's
ask
up,
that
Krusty
question for the
Cheese?
next round, MIBR or whomever it may be, normally just win.
We need 10 before I start
That's normally
believing.
how it goes. Now, whether or not that's the case here, let's see. NRG. Have you got anything here?
Well, I believe in our team that we're gonna win, but not this
Maybe
map.
go with this one.
Right, it's 12-4.
Now, I quite like what Mard is doing. But I worry when it's Cortezia on the hunt. Lethal, this guy. Trying to be played in by that spam, and Som completely fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. MIBR still up to naughtiness.
It's a great insert. The spike's going over towards B, though. 2 NRG players there. Ethan, though, without paranoia. And they're leaving. They think that this is going back over towards the A side.
Oh, this is about to be messy as hell. Oh! Cortezia single-handedly.
See, we go map 3. I don't know. If they win this, bro. Yeah.
Being the thorn in the side. Aspas looking like he wants to close down this map. No hope to be had here. Yeah, he wants this one done.
Alright, map 3.
MIBR.
Map 3. I mean, what can we do?
Map 2. Showing some of that pedigree there as well. Really upping what they are bringing to this game.
0-0, 0-0. We take with their shit. 0-0.
First utter domination in a mirror match, and you got another one coming up on Corrode. Waylay v Waylay, and Aspas is crying.
0-0. Just pretend that didn't happen. Cheska, thanks for the sub. Almost missed it. My bad.
Game changers. It's about competition, pure happiness. It's like a crazy experience. We're making history. It means so much to us. It's good to be back.
I guess you know what I've been looking for, success.
The beauty of gaming is it doesn't matter who you are. And as long as I'm good enough,
Everybody's getting a 4K.
I can go as far as I want.
That's what I like to see, baby.
全世界都会知道我们的厉害。
Are your Valorant esports instincts next level?
This man is a big player in big games.
Prove it. Put your game sense to the test with the all-new VCT real-time prediction game, Shot Call. It's a Twitch desktop extension available exclusively on official VCT broadcast channels. With Shot Call, you and your friends will be able to call your shots.
We need a strong start. I think. I don't want to play from behind.
The official champion streams on Twitch.
I really don't want to play from behind here.
On screen to make real-time predictions by answering questions. Whether it's
I think we need a strong start. I don't think we need it, but it would just be really nice.
Before it even starts, you'll score points, climb a live leaderboard, and have the chance to win prizes. Play along seamlessly with Shot Call's built-in notifications, or open the extension in full to check your progress and see how other viewers are guessing. You can call the shots during Valorant Champions Paris starting on September 12th.
And he has to get win the pistol.
Tell us what you think.
Just feel nice. I just want to feel nice and ahead. Start. The loss? No, I
for us. We're really happy and we're gonna do everything that we can to put Brazil on top. I have a message for the fans, guys. You know what happens. MIBR, Aspas, champions. The history might have been set up already. So thank you guys so much.
Need to drink some water.
And MIBR managed to force map 3 after a rather dominating performance on that Haven, which, you know, look, don't get me wrong, like, that is not like all that shocking considering the pedigree of the players. Just after what we saw on that first map, Mimi, to see it kind of get so lopsided so quickly just goes to show MIBR's prowess on Haven might be unmatched.
Yeah, they looked really good on this map, and in particular, it was a continuation of what we saw on map 1. Aspas was incredible on Abyss. He had 32 kills, but it wasn't quite enough here. He picked it right back up where he left it, had another absolutely insane map. He was 6-0 in opening kills. This guy's in monster form, Bea.
Yeah, exactly. For the entirety of the defense, there was no safe space for NRG. Every single time that they tried something different, Aspas was there. Sometimes with the operators.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
It doesn't matter. It looks like every tool was ready for him. Watch out. We got to see a lot of similar rounds as we saw on map 1, where MIBR ends up flawlessly. Again, very, very well controlled and the risks that they're taking.
Yeah, and the global best out of 3 kill record is 78. Durka holds that one globally. Aspas has a higher record in America. He's gotten 82 kills in a BO3, but he has an opportunity here if he keeps his pace. He's at 55 right now across the series.
Yep.
Gets at least those 23
this guy's
kills.
infinite kills.
He will claim that record and possibly win this match as well. It is a truly
we need to shut Aspas down.
from Aspas in this game today.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. But the thing is,
I don't know how, but we need to shut him down.
Some big numbers over there as well, right? Even though like things like you were seeing Cortezia also contribute significantly to the squad as well. Really does feel like this MIBR team, especially with what we saw here.
At the first kills.
I mean, that track is wild.
Yeah, I mean, we got shit on this map.
15-2.
We need to shut Aspas down. I mean, I don't know how. We need to.
That's a big number.
Yeah, I mean, I think that is what we saw throughout the very short map that we just had. We were speaking about both of the teams having a couple of showings in this map, and both of them having a very dominant win against another opponent. For the side of MIBR to come out swinging like that with how close that first map was, I really hope that they, looking ahead, that they keep this performance up, because if they start deflating, at the end of the day, you start thinking, oh, this could have been a 2-0.
Yeah, well, you know what? Let us look ahead, because we have Corrode coming up here, and we should be seeing some Waylay in action potentially here, Bea.
We're going to, well, potentially, I'd say 100%, right?
100%?
100%. Mimi's been very hard today on the 0% on some of the things, but I think that for this one, 100% we're going to see the Waylay. To me, is not only interesting about this too, Mara needs to step up. He needs redemption for what happened in this Haven. He was not able to find the opening. He was not able to find the impact. And I'm sure that in Corrode, this is going to be different. These are also the only 2 squads in the tournament that have played the KO on this map, and they played as a stable. It's weird that we were speaking about, oh my god, how cool MIBR plays this map, and so is NRG, and we're going to see the mirror completely onto them, and they've both been flawless on it. They still, both of them have to lose in this map.
Yeah, 6-0 and 4-0 respectively. It has been absolutely lovely for both of these teams playing it. But I do think there is some unique things, I think, particularly for MIBR. When they're on their attack, they get really active in their post funds. They love like flashing into elbow, flashing into backside. Watch how Aspen, that's their combined name. I was going to say Artson and Aspas are willing
that's
to
their couple name together.
Yes, go for those proactive plays. Here's your agent select, and it doesn't look surprising. We're going to go down the road of a double mirror match for a top spot in the top 3 of this tournament that's on the line here.
At the beginning of this best of 3, we were speaking about Artson and how good he is on this map, how good everything looks for MIBR. If we are to go the distance, then I just screen, Ethan needs to turn up. I think that needs to even the ground out, especially with this high pressure. We know that this is not elimination, but making it to top 3 is green, baby.
Oh yeah, we saw what Ethan and Mata could do in map 1, but conversely we saw on the flip side what the likes of Artson, Cortezia, as well as Aspas could do in map 2. So it really all comes down to this, Mimi.
Aspas is a champs player, a chance to break a record in terms of kills for BO3s, a chance to make top 3 yet again, but an NRG that is excellent on this map, GB, to try.
All right, here we go.
It's gonna be awesome.
Here we go, chat. I need to get off my phone. Sorry. Here we go. We need this pistol.
Here's Pansy and Sideshow.
We need this fucking pistol, chat.
I wanted a third map.
We need
these
this
two.
fucking pistol.
Overachieving on their run so far, but only one can really continue at this point. MIBR, history steeped in this team with that young blood coming through, but NRG, plucky as ever, but they can't have another map two.
No.
They can't afford to collapse completely like we saw from them on Haven.
All right, looks like we're on defense first, which
Aspas is going to be looking to try to go towards A-Link. Mada trying to preempt it.
I don't know if this is defensive or offensive side in pro. I hate this fucking map though. Thank God I'm not in the game. I'll be bitching.
Slow off the rip for MIBR. Aspas not burning that utility early. But the Waylay v Waylay is going to be so interesting to see which team can get more value out of it. It was NRG that really started playing this comp. MIBR stole it.
The finest form of flattery at this point.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some info. He's gonna smoke it. Qual's paranoia.
Still allow for a call of support coming in from Connector.
Still holding it. They haven't used any util. Brock just has Deeg and
MIBR are going to go for the pop. You see them holding the paranoia, holding the dart, and then realizing, oh, actually, it's still slow. Here it comes.
He needs to throw it. Oh fuck! He can't paranoia. Oh, he can.
Paranoia, lovely stall out. But there's that burst from Aspas trying to get close towards 40 seconds now.
Wait, Aspas changes crosshair, no?
With bodies in the right place now.
Mada backfilling all of this space. It's difficult to get to.
Okay, they at least gave him it. They're playing retake.
A little bit of presence through that connector earlier, so may allow for a second of doubt. But can they still break that front line of MIBR?
We got Mada on the flank.
They have a suspicion that Mada's over here.
Oh,
stack off to the side too.
Oh no, they're looking Link.
This is our wall, no, it's their wall.
In that basket.
Oh no, but is Aspas gonna? We need a pop. Yeah, this is nice. We need a pop. Do the smoke is shameless. Mod is dead. Okay, it's over.
Cortezia has to back away for a second. Berno picks up the pace, and now you're down to just Scuba. How has this happened so quickly? It's stunning from MIBR, and Aspas picking up where he left off.
He's just been unbelievable this match. And that's even with all of the accolades that you pour onto this guy. He actually wins the Waylay 1v1. He's hyper aware of the flank coming through. He'll entry for you on the Waylay, then he'll recall back, and he'll be able to be in that position to get the late round impact.
I guess. I don't know.
Flank, and that shot towards the end is remarkable. This match, when we came in, I'm looking at Aspas versus Ethan, the only two players left in the tournament that have a chance to lift a second champs trophy. Aspas has always made top 3 at every chance he's been at, by the way, too. With Loud at
he's so good, bro. Like, I don't know. He's so good.
2023 as Ethan lifted the trophy. Here he's going to be pressured again.
Yeah, only up for the challenge, and he still absolutely is. Aspas with 2. Early farm and early confidence in case he needed it.
I mean, if we can kill Verno, oh, now they're all here. It doesn't even matter.
Leave him alone. Let him breathe. NRG scrambling out of the corners. Is MIBR round by round.
The commentators are good. Oh no, it's not looking good so far, chat.
Have to stabilize fast to avoid.
Yeah, we need to win this round. I'm telling you, we need to win this round.
Not really a mistake there from Ethan. He's going to call the timing of that. It's just Scuba goes through the wall a fraction too early. Gets full team blinded.
Don't even mind the attempt from NRG, to be fair, but I get scared.
Yeah, I don't mind that play on a save.
And
he's going to get the Waylay ult.
And like fuck it, yellow, right? But
have it this round if he fancies, really. But it's time to take a stand for NRG. They can't keep allowing this to happen, but Aspas right off the rip, pressure right up middle.
Goes up and then fracks back.
Take that MIBR have of mid.
They're splitting.
Trying to block it with a 0 point, and it just wasn't good enough here.
Look how fast they're on this as well. 3-2 split right towards A. They're not even slowing down.
Okay, they Viper to the stall. The Dart's not gonna get anything. Oh, got one.
He's desperate for someone to give him a fight, but I love this composure from MIBR.
Okay.
After this high tempo
Scuba gets some info at the jump peak.
Pump the brakes for a moment, but they're just boxed in now.
Oh my god. Oh. No, okay, 2 for 2. Somehow we go 2 for 2. I don't even understand.
That was unreal. How's Artisan getting more? Ethan and Som have to scramble across.
Cortezia had util in his hands. How on earth is he getting 2 out of that?
You tell me.
Ridiculous.
The gods are smiling on MIBR today. So I'm still with the paranoia. Knife flash for Ethan. A couple of key tools here. Good paranoia. No one
Nice.
to save. Artisan there, out on an island for the final two.
Just stick it. Just stick it.
Final boss still here. A threat
Just stick it, son.
always is Aspas.
Oh, he ducked.
Has been the point of difference
Look to the right!
consistently. But NRG,
Nice.
this time, up for the fight, leaving just Genom alive in a 1v2.
Nice. Oh my god, we needed that round so bad. Let's fucking go. Good job, Sam.
Back in for NRG.
We needed that round. I don't know how they won that.
But they didn't realize that both of the retakers were coming through A link. They abandoned the plan to look at this.
Wow, I mean that's just a lucky shot. That's luck. That's luck. I don't give a fuck. That's just luck.
Perfect for NRG to drop and take that fight just as MIBR was setting up for the engagement into the site.
You can't tell me that wasn't luck.
Come away with the victory in the end.
Yeah.
It should have been their round. Their adjustment was really nice, and still MIBR just hitting the shots better. That's been the story all day, though, hasn't it? Even on the map that NRG won, MIBR had 20 more kills.
Absolute gunners, and a slow start for Marder here too. Not able to feel out the game early. But
You need Marder to warm up.
for MIBR. Patience being displayed.
I think trying to fake that they're working over towards that B ult orb for Aspas, whereas instead he's trying to take fights through middle again. So they're just hoping that this gap opens up and Aspas doesn't have to burn all of this util early on.
Burno. It's always Aspas you have to worry about. Marder. Double swung. He's getting no look-ins here.
Yeah, well, that's just a full armor. 4 players buying it. Outlaw's not finding any value. Aspas, cautious as ever, takes that one shot. Doesn't find the head, so he backs up. Now he can just play with the pack.
Yeah, back with the boys. Brock is going to be considered. Has to fall away step by step. The sight getting smaller. The enemy truly at the gates. Ethan, the pop flash, but no big swing off the back of the counter flash, just as good.
Unless Ethan can do something crazy as Guardian.
This is getting tense on the site now.
That nade does not land where Ethan wants it. He's hoping
Yeah, it's definitely not where he wanted it to go.
Bombs now in. Time's on their side. MIBR just round by round, kill by kill, looking untouchable. Scuba, no idea
Jesus
where
Christ.
to look. MIBR,
But why is he,
this
like-
is perfection.
NRG can't
I don't like the Outlaw. But maybe it's just because of like money or what? Like yeah, cause that 140 there is so shameless.
To go a little further. This time in a 5v3. And another multi-kill comes through. This round from Genom instead of Cortesia, but good spray control. Every player on MIBR is in peak form when it comes to their rifling. And it's getting them through some spots that should be sticky and just look like they're not at all.
No, it looks too easy for them at times.
And now we're poor
we
now.
need some of those gunners to turn up for NRG. We know they're capable. We've seen them up until this point, up until this series, it feels like. We need them to start coming online.
What does our money look like? I can't see.
Quiet beginning.
Yeah, we're poor. I mean, a 350 here would just be like legendary, to be honest.
Isn't it incredible the spot that MIBR are in? I mean, if they're able to continue playing like this, they're going to find themselves in a guaranteed top 3 position. After most people had them as one of the weakest teams, if not the weakest, at the tournament, because they didn't even participate in domestic playoffs. They got through on a technicality.
That is madness. But I think all of us could always see the potential. It was waiting for it to be actualized, to see it all come online at the same time, to be all on the same page, to have the coaching behind them in the right way, setting up for success. I don't blame people for doubting them. I really don't. But then when you see it, in these stages, they have absolutely
No, we're
risen
not
to the
out to lose
occasion.
this, but we need to win.
Completely have. You're so right. And after their flop in Toronto, nothing could feel better than
And
this.
look how much money Sam and Brock have. They're saving for it. They're just full saving for Econ.
Looking to repeat what he's done before so many times, so consistently. NRG in this round with no weaponry to work with. Should be a slam dunk for MIBR, and because it's a little easier, they go for a sight pop.
Why not? The other side. Scuba to try and be a nuisance. Try and maybe buy a couple
Did
of
so much
seconds.
damage to Verno there,
By
actually.
knocks Verno out of the drone, making things more difficult, so NRG can put 3 bodies
Here
here.
comes Aspas.
They're going in. Artisan, good spacing on this. All eyes turn towards the player on the site. Aspas, fairly so, but again, he's just massacring everyone. Oh, it's just clean work from MIBR. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. And sadly for NRG, there wasn't much to be done in that round, it felt like.
No, lighter weaponry, but Ethan showcasing that he wants to try to punish the pathing. You see him running towards Aspas there to try to either force him to recall or get the kill onto him, but the coverage is there from Ardazine. Great team play from MIBR, covering their star player and allowing him.
Alright, we need to get some rounds.
This round, though, is where NRG start to get their weapons online. The
We
On for Mata, the
need
Odin
to
for
get some
Frog,
rounds
it's
here.
signature at this point.
But it has to be good. It has to convince me as well as themselves here. Good knife and good
5?
info early.
Bro got 5. I mean, look at Mata. Look how far up he is. I mean, this is like, he has to kill this fucking guy.
Ready for this. There's bodies here. Oh man, he might be dead.
Oh my god, Sam bailed him out. What? I think he oh my god, Sam just bailed him out. Holy fuck.
Now Mata comes in backfill that space as Som backs up.
Ooh, ult as well. I mean, it's ambitious.
Oh
What he
no.
wants from this.
Did he tag him once, I think?
Not quite, but they're still applying
He didn't even tag him. No, he did tag him once. Nice.
Nice from Mata.
Here we go. This is here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, Brock should be okay here as well. Hard to find
Oh,
success
good-
even with
good
the top rush on
shock.
Odin. Ethan actually going to eat a fair bit of that, and Brock now forced off the angle. Things going to be
Nice!
Lovely diligence from Ethan and Verno. I mean, a talented man for sure, but 2 HP is 2 HP. Call it what you want. And Ethan is hungry for this one.
Yo, Ethan, chill the fuck out.
I mean, there's 30 seconds left. He's got 2 HP, and he's in the spot where the defenders buy guns. So I don't know that he's got the highest chances of success.
But what if he does?
Well, it would be an incredible clutch.
Martin misses. No, that was a
Nice.
different round.
Alright, I mean, that was a must-win round. I'm not gonna lie, chap.
3 stay alive.
That was a must-win round.
Yeah, there's a big difference in terms of the waylay value in this round as well, actually. The saturate was perfect for Mata to avoid him being caught. Wow. And here Aspas actually beefs his own saturate.
Yep.
Gets the team hinder onto Verno and then misses his dash as well. Usually you're not going to see Aspas miss those mechanical inputs. Small slip up from the GOAT, but don't worry. He's still up there with 7 kills. And now he's got his ultimate. Well,
We have full armor? No, we all have. We're all half.
NRG,
I mean, they don't have an outlaw to really punish us, so it's fine. Ooh. That would have been so fucking good. If Mata shot him out of the air, oh my god, bro.
I guess vision on both sides.
Aspas anticipating that somebody would be playing a link to try to punish him, dashes into this corner instead to take his attack up into position.
Oh, Brock, this is a lot to have.
Nice, Brock. Yo, he just executed him.
So much more. Som does try and save. Brock looks dead. He absolutely is. Cortesia the one to catch. Wasn't much saving, but a 2-man walk down middle might be the death of them.
Nice, Ethan.
We're not predicting this pressure. And Aspas, how much can he do to try and dissuade this approach from behind?
Yo, this is crazy.
NRG do not want to lose this round.
Yo, he's done. He's done the snake bite. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, yes. Guys, I won't lie, I was losing my heart. I was losing hope, bro. I won't even fucking lie. I was losing hope.
Pretzel, they weren't ready for that push coming behind them at all. The ult comes out from Mata, slowing down the attack as an A-pinch. And MIBR thought that they could punish that and push in afterwards with Aspas's ult. Couple of rounds in a row now where MIBR, their game plan getting thrown off by NRG aggression, by confident pushes out on defense. Never saw that really on Haven. I guess we didn't actually see too much of the defense half, but I'm just thinking about the aggression, the confidence to go and take those attacking lurks. It's very similar. The confidence you need to be able to push out and rotate vertically, as Minnie likes to call it, on your defense sides. Here, NRG are doing a great job, though. They have completely disrupted now 2 rounds in a row, MIBR from snowballing with their ults. This is exactly how Bonkar will want them to be playing.
And again, for Ethan, that's got to feel good as well. Nice little call from him. Getting the confidence back up with the boys here. A lot of pressure put towards some of these individuals. Nice shot from
I mean, Aspas almost, he almost got it with the, with his like slow or whatever.
He's just stuck between a rock and a hard place. The team didn't anticipate the pinch from behind.
All right, it might be our timeout.
Now that are calling a timeout.
Yeah, probably the right time maybe just to call the Jets as well a little bit, right? Check in, have a chat. Obviously an opportunity for both sides to have a conversation during the timeout. But again, for MIBR, it does feel like they just need to kind of calm themselves a little bit here. Somewhat getting punished. But again, it took a lot for NRG to be able to deal with this. It's not been easy.
No, I mean, early on, MIBR's pace
Aspas with the watch.
at the beginning, slow things down, and then make NRG sweat on their defense and hit them when they're least expecting it. Now the adjustment has come through from NRG. that we're actually going to fight you early, and we're going to be pushing out as you slow the game down, and we're going to keep the pace high. And I think that this means it's a nice time to call attack timeout and have Fraud try to adjust the pace of the tempo again. Feels a bit more like the thinking game that we saw on Abyss, rather than the
shocker.
Yeah, the knockout thunderous punch that Aspas gave NRG.
They have 3 guns. Oh, they're full buying. No?
Finding their footing here. And got to say as well, to me, in my eye, I've always thought that Ethan has always kept his composure.
Zenom has $0, bro.
Credits to my
Okay,
mind.
yeah, he sold. I was about to say. Okay, so they have 2.5 guns.
One of my favorites to watch, especially on the KO, always look comfortable. But for MIBR, still a threat to be had. Still a bit of a shaky buy.
It's a half buy.
Serviceable.
But yeah, exactly. You've got a Vandal in Aspas's hand, a Vandal in Cortesia's
I
hand.
don't. Yo, back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. All right, they got.
Yeah, you saw the consideration.
I was like, I do not like this.
Slightly further line, but already respecting this enough.
Nice shot, Mata.
Nice on that for him. Does take a lot of damage, but drop the body of Verno. Aspas can't take on the site.
Forced to refract in that situation.
Nice shock.
Paranoia's great.
Should we shock again? Nice. What the fuck?
Hey, we wanted more from him. He is starting to heat up.
Nice. Nice.
Composed under pressure.
Alright, that was their save. We can't get too excited.
Haven't seen Marta
can't get too excited.
In a minute.
Yeah, a really nice adjustment. And I think you're right when we talk about the confidence here. He goes for the repeat into Aspas. Doesn't know that he has a Vandal, but then also posts on a line where he's expecting Aspas to path. They know on the B site where Aspas is going. He's always going into that hut. So I think if we see MIBR go towards B again, he's got to change that up.
All right, here we go.
Towards the B link perhaps instead.
This will be a W round to win, chat.
Capable of that level of adaptation. You don't get to be one of the best in the game without it. But straight up middle this time instead. And my God, that's
Ethan! 1 HP, Jesus.
Yeah, that's a lot. Mada getting on an incredibly deep position as well over towards A main, but they've given the attackers mid control.
Aspas is going looking up mid too.
Hello, drone.
You saw him, right?
Seen Ethan, sorry, Som behind the box.
Is anyone here?
But do they expect this mid walk? Look at Aspas here. He's going on this one, bro. What are you meant to do about it? Gap closed by Aspas. Brilliant play from him.
No! Fuck. So hard to hit that shot, low-key.
Maybe eyes now look towards that B-side crunch.
Oh no, Ethan's dead.
Screwed. He was so dead at the start.
Oh, Scuba could have a play here. Scuba could have a play. Just tuck.
Nearsighted to the corner. Do they still check diligently? No, they don't. And there's a chance of a punish.
Oh, so close to being fucking legendary.
Standing for
Okay, now they just got to save.
Lovely audible call potentially off of what Aspas felt like for.
Timing from Som inside the pit.
Nah, save the out.
Unfortunately, an Artzine cleans up.
Oh, that was close to like him saving that round.
Could have definitely put the pressure back on. Scuba's own wall kind of robbed him actually in that play over towards B main. But MIBR making good use of mid. I really like, I was talking about Aspas's pathing with the waylay on B and the fact that NRG are really aware of it. He normally paths through mid towards that A link. He'll do the double dash off the back of a knife and a paranoia. Now he knows that if he does that, he's going to land inside the 0 point. So you see him actually in this game mostly pathing towards that cubby on the left side from his perspective. And that's allowing him to dodge the suppression. And they put a lot of spam down onto Ethan. Micro adjustments on the back of.
This was a big kill.
Trying to punish the other.
Yeah, Miles gonna save the
Senior Aldrone, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
You know you're kind of dead at that point, but also nice calling out from MIBR to go and fight towards that B main space together. Make sure they don't allow that to spiral away too far. If Scuba maybe got given a bit more space on it.
I would have liked to see Ethan actually go with him instead of trying to contest the B players. But this time, looking to heavily fight towards mid.
Nah, Mada's picking Aspas here, watch.
Aspas, but that's a big name to try and put behind.
Never mind.
Smoke in early. TP. Spotted.
Quite a lot of A pressure early on here.
You know, they know Mada's going towards A. Yo, their Viper is up.
Cortesia's gone deep as well. I don't know how much they're aware of this space potentially gathered by him. None the wiser. Mada drifting out, maybe hoping they hadn't scaled up that early, but the vision was removed and that chance was taken.
I mean, Som's got to do something.
MIBR punishing NRG for any small gaps left open here as Som's position is very red. He's not going to get out of that corner alive.
Refract comes through as well. And Brock is
oh my God.
The adjustment coming out of the tag timeout, again from MIBR, is immaculate. Just like on Abyss, the coach tag timeouts are adjusting so well to what the opponents are doing. The fights that NRG were trying to take early on, the way that they got up to 4, now MIBR are contacting much earlier at the start of these rounds and getting people so deep. You called it out, Lauren, the push from Cortezia.
Yeah, Viper just got up so deep for free.
And Aspas not going for the early dash in this round. It's really messing with expectations of how NRG are thinking this map is going to start.
Hard for NRG then to kind of string this into comfortable rounds. MIBR showing versatility here. Those small adjustments paying off so well.
Yeah.
And I guess now the pressure falls on NRG to be able to answer back in some way.
Yeah, it really does.
And the scoreline can be taken away from them pretty swiftly. Yes, 4 rounds is not so bad, but you want a little bit more backing to you there.
And I think it probably should still be a defense-sided map with these compositions.
Sure.
You can do a lot on the attack side with this comp, but when you see these two teams play, usually Rourke is shredding people on defense with the Odin. Marazop is powerful. Aspas is going to be a demon on defense side as well.
I mean, we need to get 5.
Head there, man. That was it just feels so tailor-made poison. They're so aware.
I mean, that is the embodiment of stress read all over the caller's face for NRG. Having to adapt constantly to what MIBR are doing.
Does have his work cut out today.
And this is NRG's comp. MIBR have stolen it and are playing it better.
Waiting for anyone to appear just on the side of that smoke. A very different tempo again. Hard to feel a kind of rhythm to this game.
Yeah, I think in this situation it's because MIBR can't really contact up against the pit.
Oh my god.
You know that the defenders are going to be stacking towards
Could have gotten one there.
Actually, Som is tugged really close to
Som
the
is
smoke.
balls deep in here.
On people that might be walking through it. But already MIBR are changing stuff up. Not going for that contact deep.
No, there's there.
Scary.
Yeah, some scary shit.
Waiting for this though, looks like it's happening. Som, feast or famine on this one. It feels like
he needs to dodge the drone. He needs to dodge the drone.
The Owl drone gonna make it through, and he backs, falls away, and Aspas flies on in, and now you can have Hunter's Fury. Hunter takes away Som. It is picture perfect from MIBR. Every T is crossed, every I is dotted. You can't hold sights.
No, that's amazing. Using Aspas as the drone to set up Verno's ultimate as well.
Unreal.
They've just got every facet of this wrapped up. If you need Aspas to dominate, the initiators are there to try to set him up. If he walks around the map for a while with his operator and he doesn't get value out of it, then they've got a backup plan to use him as that info, almost like an initiator kind of role. And then he can always refract and play for the late round. There are so many layers to what
we need to get this last round. I don't know what happened. We were cooking and then...
Their game plan across Haven and Corrode.
Absolutely incredible elevation from this team.
Yeah, and you know what's amazing about it? People in the press conference trying to give a lot of credit to Fraud, and you know, these tag timeouts have been great, and I'm happy to give a lot of credit to Fraud. Fraud himself, though, deflecting and saying, people should be talking about Verno more. He's given so many ideas, he's controlling the game so much. Inside the comms, microing people.
Oh god, he lived.
Not just being a big picture IGL, but getting involved with every detail of what's going on. And this is a treacherous backstab. He used to play for NRG.
It's actually wildly impressive because it does feel like IGLs.
Oh my god.
You kind of have it or you don't as well with a lot of players. And if Verno's now.
I mean, what can you do there? I mean, what can you do there, bro? To be honest, like, it's tough, but yeah, I think it's just MIBR just playing like insane. Like, what can you do there? What can you do there? Like, there's just like so much fucking detail. All Link, where we all are. But winning this round would be nice. Nice.
Control of the game until then, a more expected approach potentially, something NRG were prepared for, traditional.
Yeah, Aspas burning that utility early on. He's been doing such a good job of saving it. Just trying to mix things up. But MIBR getting a deep
they're getting so deep mid. Oh, he sees him. Careful, Ethan.
Raw
a bit of spam.
Comes in to try to drone. Nobody looking to push it. This, you know, he doesn't have.
They know there's 2 mid now.
Nope.
Yeah, there's no Aspas to just slow him and run up and fuck him up.
Still really
And we have the same comp, so we can do some. We can do the same things that they've done.
Space they've taken.
Look at Cortezia again though on A. This scares the life out of me. He's gone this deep and he's looking
Nice,
for Mada,
Mada.
who is paying attention to say the least. And
Nice,
now
alright.
cornered. Now
Alright, we
they're
got
not
this
getting the
round.
same success on the
7-5.
extremities.
Probably.
Being herded
Knocking on
towards
wood.
B. We want this one dead and buried. Mada put him through their paces as Verno trying to take a couple of steps towards the site. It is a 2v5.
Nice.
As Verno is called out by Ethan.
Nice.
Ethan
Okay.
just one
7-5. I'm gonna go PI at halftime. We needed that round. That was a big round. That was a big round. We needed that round. We're back. We absolutely needed that round.
More respectable, but MIBR from the pistol in control.
Well, they're playing it well. Can't lie. Straight up.
I think we were just talking about it then, but the pistol round win feels so important for both sides here. For MIBR, within touching distance, if they get that under the belt. For NRG, a rather necessary lifeline potentially.
Yeah, I think for NRG, especially on the attack side, probably less favored here on Corrode. They need a pistol round win. And you're looking towards some of their big players. MIBR in the drive-in seat right now, and they've been winning 4 out of 5 of the pistol rounds MIBR so far.
Right.
Here's the Coinbase Econ report on Verno.
Some pain, man. I feel sick.
Leader, the IGL, former NRG player.
Alright, we need the pistol, bro. We actually just fucking need the pistol. Like, we gotta win more than one fucking pistol, bro. Out of 3 fucking, sorry, out of 6 pistols, bro. We need to win more than one.
Status, right? There's a lot of ego to it, and rightly so. They want to play their own way. To be able to keep him in the right lane, to keep Aspas playing to the degree you want to elevate others as well. These micro adjustments against some of the more veteran players up against them who've been on big stages. This is truly a magnificent display by Verno, not numerically, not necessarily to the eye test if you're just watching the rounds play out, but honestly, you've got to give it to him here. If they get across this line, unbelievable degree of calling from him. He should be exceptionally proud of.
All of the calling, all of the game plans working with Aspas' strengths, not against them. And
I pray to Valorant Gods. Valorant Gods, if you can hear me, please help them get this pistol and win the game. Amen.
Top 3 a chance. 3 sheriffs on board for NRG.
Damn, 3 sheriffs? These motherfuckers are crazy.
They've only won 1 so far in this match, and you can see 31.6% win rate overall.
See it. 3-2 split to begin with. Too crazy.
Saw one.
For an opportunity, one with that sheriff.
Amen.
No one giving him quarter this time, though.
No. Shenam looking to try to collect the kill onto Mada if he did go with that dash.
Break the fucking motherfucking knife.
Very slow, very contact.
They're walking into the frenzy, though.
Try to take the fights and overwhelm with better pistols.
Feel the weight of the round. Feel tension now. Arvis and Cortezia.
No, my fucking god.
Back to back. Taking away NRG. Ethan trying to grip onto
Needed Ethan to get that second one, low-key.
Does get away with his life. Backpedal here safely. NRG
maybe we just get the bomb plant
at this point.
Someone's got to try to hunt down that kill. But Shenam's tucked himself in the corner and might play Cortezia.
Nice! What the fucking shot out of Brock?
Cortezia down and a Very well placed.
No! Fucking Aspas. I hate you, Aspas. I hate you, Aspas. I hate you, Aspas. I fucking hate you.
Huge step here.
Winning 5 out of 6.
Oh my god, he held that paranoia for so long.
On Haven, I don't think it would have made too much of a difference. Here on Corrode, it makes an enormous difference to NRG's chances. It kind of puts them in the bin. MIBR in the driving seat completely.
Delete your Aspas crosshair. I might have to, bro.
They know it. They know it for sure. And Ethan at the half was even giving MIBR props. Like, it was like, okay, well, they are actually playing the map really, really well. What can you do in these spots?
That's a lot of credit being put their way. And rightly so. You feel like you're staring down 9. Unless NRG have something up their sleeve. A tough position to be in. Actually, time to consider how to approach those next couple of rounds as well.
On the pistol too, going for a contact play against Brazilian aimers who are absolutely on fire. Yeah, good luck with that one.
We're full save here.
Feels cursed.
Oof. Now it's gonna be 9-5. Hopefully we win our gun round 9-6.
With a paranoia.
Found ourselves in a little bit of a deficit here.
Get a little bit more information over here. Aspas now though, without that get out of jail free card.
He's willing to stand on this on his own 2 feet. A risky approach.
Oof.
When you're this good.
You can just get
See
out.
why. Fine on the fallback of the first. Now, Shannon, that's very risky.
Holy
very
fuck.
well done as well. MIBR.
Okay. 3v2. It's actually winnable.
Opportunities made.
It's low-key winnable. Wait, can we grab another gun?
Really managed to upgrade the weaponry at all, have they?
No.
I mean, Sam still has paranoia.
Have to pull out some true America's nonsense.
Still a paranoia. 2 shots.
Sam has the Guardian. They're all there. Do they know that though? Nice.
Where's that just come from? Finds that weapon that was
God.
dropped earlier.
God.
Maybe a chance here. There's
God.
Hear me. Shock dart in. Still.
Here's a lineup. Sam! Sam!
Verno, the leader of MIBR, might just be reminded who he's facing here. A little bit of a chance given. But they know he's off that defuse now. Another tap on.
No.
Great shot towards Sam. It ain't over yet.
Yes! Yes! Daddy Sam! Oh my god, what the fuck?
That was desperation territory for
Bro,
NRG.
what was it? That was. Oh my god.
Like look at the way in which he got the kill on that Aspas, spamming a right smoke. Picks up the Guardian.
0.74. Okay, no, it wasn't that close.
From the GOAT. And I guess it's blessed because it worked great in Sam's hands too.
They needed a bit of that though. Get the energy back on the side. Make it feel possible.
Yeah, it's so critical.
Yeah, that was a huge round.
We are down onto an eco. NRG, in theory, should be able to get another round on the board, drag things closer, as to build up towards ults. In some circumstances, it can be better to win that thrifty than to win the pistol in the first place, and I think this is one of them. Oh, we got ourselves a...
Welcome to casting with me.
Yeah, a little pansy tech pause. Love that, love that. But it
should be back in fine.
Yeah, it should be fairly simple, and it looks
What's
like
his password, chat?
Was the one having a little bit of a problem there. His game crashed, but of course we just watched him play out that clutch, so it doesn't look like it affected the prior round.
Should be all right.
It's a moment for MIBR to sweat a little here, though, isn't it? Because after the elation of winning the pistol, you're thinking, oh, we're on firm footing.
Yep, you're eyeing it up, right? You're like, oof.
Yeah. And now, suddenly, the tide's starting to come in and cut you off a little here on Corrode.
But again, for NRG,
But sign into his account mid-game.
I mean, you're obviously on the high of having, Som's just had a sick round. That's got to feel
We
great.
need to win this round, though. If we lose this round, bro, oh my god.
Dogs for that one. You know what I mean? Like, you have to dig deep on that. It's going to be a hard game for both sides, and I think the more you sit in this scenario, both sides are probably...
Somebody needs to break one of Aspas's fingers, bro.
To potentially get to 7 to
That's
8
the only way.
goes
He's so
right.
good. He can't like be stopped.
From MIBR somehow in the same kind.
Yeah, for sure.
We need. All right, so we need Aspas to trip. Listen. Okay, I take it back. Listen, this is what we need. We need Aspas to trip, fall, be completely fine, but one finger gets this finger right here gets slightly strained. It just gets slightly strained.
Moments like this. more so in the lower bracket for whoever loses.
I feel like it hurts when he clicks. So every time he makes a shot, every time he takes a shot, he has to push through the pain.
To go up and up for the players that haven't.
He's too good, bro. This guy is like.
You're looking at.
He's a monster. Holy fuck.
Verno out there, especially with Verno's calling, it's maintained.
Oh yeah, chat. We need somebody to put some crumbs on his mouse pad.
On the other side, Scuba,
yeah, then he's
Brock,
cooked.
And Mada, I think Brock and Mada, especially on this map, where you're looking at the Opping, you're looking at the Entry, you're looking at the Odin. Those might be the players.
I just realized saying someone should break his finger sounds way too fucked. I rescind that. That sounds fucked up.
The weight of the moment.
In my mind, it didn't sound that fucked, but now that I've said it, it sounds kind of fucked.
Find that balance between, right?
I take that back. We need him to trip and slightly strain his pinky finger, not pinky, his right hand index finger.
I mean, Tom's just done it for me in my eyes, right? That second round there is exactly what you need from someone who's a bit more experienced to this extent. To keep doing it, easier said than done. We're back underway here. Thank you for your patience. 6-8. That turn in the second opens up a chance for NRG to potentially close the gap on the scoreline.
We need to win this round. If we get fucking thrifty, I'm gonna freak out.
No matter the buy.
Drone and a knife to try to push back any defenders that might be fighting in these tight corners.
Okay, there's no one link.
There's a chance that somebody could be hiding away, looking to get a kill with a shorty or a classic. It is Aspas actually with a shorty over towards this lurk smoke.
Yeah.
Hoping that Scuba would just wander in.
Oh, that was I actually almost shit my pants when I see Mada dashing towards Aspas' shorty, bro. I'm like, not like this, bro. I was like, motherfucker, not like this. And then saw him shoot him in the box. Like, fucking god.
Now it's more about optimizing for those ultimates, and Ethan's the closest to it. So
all right, bro. Thanos is down. Thanos is down, and they have pistols.
You don't want to give away a weapon, obviously, and have this round go backwards, but MIBR, it's all about just dying.
I think they're just going to die to the bomb.
Not want Ethan, frankly, or anybody else, to start an ult snowball against you, and those are worse after you lose the Thrifty in round 14.
Yeah, very true. Brock's not a million miles away either.
No, they're just not going to die. They're going to go die to the bomb.
Now, I think
and we don't want to go hand them guns.
Away from this. So not going to have the same massive progress, but again, for Ethan, it is within touching distance now. For MIBR, understanding.
All right, we're one round behind. If we win this round, things are going to be looking real fucking good, chat.
7-8, a very close affair, and a pivotal round mentally here coming in.
Mada keeps the outlaw.
How many light shields?
Yeah, 2 at the moment, because Aspas is looking to invest into an operator, so he has regen. Everyone really was light buying in the previous.
We need this.
Has he changed up?
Yeah,
I think he has, yeah.
Mada's upgraded, actually, expecting the full armor buys to be coming through, so looks like here, Aspas and Verno will get away with a
Aspas has a fucking op, though, so let's just not get op by Aspas. Oh, shit, Mada's going in his bitch. Oh, shit, Mada, come on! Mada, what the fucking hell? This guy is just running in balls deep, doesn't give a fuck.
I'm surprised that Mada didn't activate his refract in that situation. He wanted to go for the kill, he was feeling himself, gets punished. But at least NRG with a very solid plant, good post-plant positions.
He got us the site in good post-plant positions, that's true.
Just yet.
Just yet. Instead, you are seeing that gap close from Cortesia, but still, pressure on the side starts to mount. So I'm going to be cut off from the rest of the smoke.
Ooh, W shock, nice.
NRG
nice!
Holding the line. Genum the one to try and break back through, but it's Scuba on the side still.
We gotta kill! Oh, we got him, nice. Yes! Yes! Yes!
8 apiece. NRG keeping 3 standing.
Even though MIBR are in a 5v4, they just react way too slowly. It's only Cortesia going inching through mid. No fast flank, no fast retake through mid.
Oh, he was blind. That's why he fought it. He's got kill through the blind.
Second or third in there on the dash. I think the other players in MIBR need to wait for him.
That's good. Died.
Pull all of that attention. That's a huge one for NRG.
That's
I thought we lost that fight there because like the spectators like went away.
At the helm of the tempo now, breaking the buy of MIBR.
I don't know if I fuck with what's going on here. I'm scared. I am scared, chat.
I feel they've been trailing for most of this game.
4 sheriffs available.
Yeah, we have been trailing for most of it. We've been trailing. We haven't even been up. I mean, it feels like we have been trailing the entire game. If we win this round, this will be our first time we've been up. Since fucking Abyss, by the way. Oh, no. Back the fuck up. There's 3 here, bro.
When you see somebody jump spotting like that, it can just be for information, but also maybe
Doesn't
looking.
feel right.
Yeah, on an eco as well. You just tend to play these situations a little more cautiously. So I'm waiting for a push. Shadows. But now really, it's Xenom who becomes the danger player if they go towards mid.
Does have a stinger and light shield, so it's not without a little bit of danger.
Well, actually, they're going back over here towards Artsine again.
On the time.
Okay, can we not get 1 dig? Please do not get 1 dig. Oh,
One big chance to get a freebie. And the pop of the ult, they're taking really no prisoners here. And first we go, Cortesia falls. It's Artsine to claim 1, but by now it's looking like NRG.
Oh, that was actually a little scary, bro, with the digs. Like, I just saw a world where we get 1 dig. Like,
spoke about those ults as
have you guys seen, it was like FaZe. It was like Nico on, motherfucking Inferno. And he's like, I think, like, I don't know who's against. I think it was actually against, like, maybe MIBR. It was a Brazilian team. He just dink Inferno. It's insane. That's like, I got flashbacks to that right there.
When is this close? On the 8-8.
I'm gonna TP in the smoke and then Aspas about to do some brain dead shit.
So red. Brock pushes the bullet down to this NRG.
All right. 4 more rounds, chat. We only need 4 more. We only need 4 more.
What a resurgence here for NRG. This is how they've made the comebacks happen across so many of their games in the group stage. In playoffs, they flattened Giants. It wasn't the same
Z-Tall.
at all. But throughout groups, every map that they won was a comeback. This could be another.
Are they about to do the fucking Aspas play? Chad, they're about to do the Aspas play. Chad, they're about to do the Aspas play. Chad, they're about to do the Aspas play.
Top paranoia to push them back.
Chad, they're about to do the Aspas play.
We've seen this before. The outcome may just
Oh my god, okay, thank god. They walked through it. They walked through it. Yes, no! Get him! Get him! Kill him! Yes!
That audacity, and they do. Aspas is
Oh my god. Oh no, yo, they have fast flank, fast flank. 2. Oh my god, that's such a fast flank.
I like the scaling up from NRG, taking the side. They're not going to be slowing down. Xenom is on the chopping
Nice.
block. What's he doing?
Do they know? There's 2 fast flank.
Looking strong together.
There's 2. Okay, now they know. Now they know. At least they know there's at least 1. Nice, Ethan! Nice!
Isolating 1 on towards CT.
Yes!
Rewarded.
1 more. Kill his ass. Yes! 3 more! 3 more! 3 more!
Better than ever.
It's so tough to watch MIBR crumble in spots like that. The prep is immaculate from NRG, but you see it there in the reaction. That was a horribly played round. They go for the set play. NRG have already got a protocol to avoid it. They know what's happening as soon as the paranoia comes through. Big punish onto Aspas there. These players on site, though, have no idea what they're up to. Cortesia and Xenom, 2 rookies.
3 more rounds. Do they have full buy?
Getting lost in the storm. The faster the NRG play, the more pressure they're applying, and even that.
Oh no, timeout.
I like that. I was calling for it in a previous round, but they just didn't find the value, and they needed the players on site to live a moment longer.
But we've been complimenting these timeouts. We've been saying how good they've been at kind of getting MIBR back on the right page.
But importantly, the timeouts have been to adjust tactically. The mental has never been a problem. MIBR, even when the pressure was on their map pick, they were still toe-to-toe, giving it everything on Abyss. They crushed on Haven. This is the first time where you're seeing the mental game be an issue. And I'm looking at the body language, and it doesn't look great out there. No. This is a timeout where Fraud does
Aspas' body language looks fine. This guy is actually legendary, bro. This guy is actually legendary. Like, you see his body language, he's calm and collected. I'm not going to lie.
Because for NRG,
all right, we need this round.
Feeling untouchable, right? Look at those rounds back to back and how they've been doing it. It's a rarity to see anyone handle Aspas, to put him, to make him
Aspas isn't tilted, though. The guy doesn't get tilted. It's another day at the job, bro.
This weapon, a lot on his shoulders, and NRG back to the same sort of tempo.
Yeah, really fast. Trying to apply the pressure.
Oh my god, Mata, do not get 1-digged. Go back, refract, you fucking crazy fuck, bro. Mata is crazy.
As Ethan goes, Som goes.
Okay, Aspas has no refract now. Yeah, does have ult, and he has a Vandal. Wait, they have W lurk. Nice, they know there's another one there.
Dropping the first. NRG NRG, though, could be in danger here.
Nice.
Where are you?
Nice. Brock is here. Brock is here! All right, 3v1. Got the bomb. Go to fucking B. Get the fuck out of here, boys. Get the fuck out. Go to B. Yeah, Scuba, rotate through spawn. Rotate through spawn. Wise fold. Wise fold. Don't 1v1. You're gonna lose, and then it's a 2v1 and it's winnable.
Anything. And look at the positioning from Scuba.
Yeah.
I mean, Scuba should just get him for free here.
Diligent and unchecked. You don't get to make mistakes against him, though. Now he speeds up.
That's a big problem.
At least they know where he's at.
Scuba's got to be worried that he himself is being pushed, and now he's miles away.
Yeah,
Ethan and Som. The
he's like no time.
Here really should understand how to play this to make it hard work for Aspas. Great paranoia. And time should be
nice. Yes. Thanks for the sub, Sarah Loom. 2 more rounds, chat. We only need 2 more rounds. Scuba, yeah, brother.
Control of this game. I can't believe the spot that we're in currently. But NRG on the attack side have found something that really works, haven't they? And they're just hammering it over and over again. I think Aspas needs to be the player to make the difference, and it's unfortunate to put that on him.
Life, my mouse is broken. Y'all cannot laugh at that. Where is my mouse is broken, bro?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. But that shows you the levity on the NRG side versus the tension on MIBR's.
2 more rounds. What ults do we have here? I mean, we have no ults, but did they? No, they didn't tag Aspas.
For this man to shine, it will be in these next couple of rounds.
Yeah.
Because MIBR need him now.
Yes, he has to lead by example. He has to show the rest of the players on his team who are more inexperienced, 3 of them rookies.
2 more rounds, chat.
That these rounds are winnable. That despite the read that NRG have, you can skill it out, find the gap, create an opening.
Going towards A, but we're walking into Omen Viper, which is kind of tough.
In the wrong direction.
But Cortezi has had so many moments. He's also been such a persistent threat. Exceptional at his craft. But this is a lot of players.
I mean, at least we can get Aspas. I mean, not Aspas. We can get Mata to just can fly in there and refract back. Yo, they're all in the corner here, and there's a Sova ult. I'm a little bit worried about that.
Tension bouncing between the two.
Here we go. He's gonna go in.
He's gonna now try and set this up. Can he stay alive? Is the bigger question. How far must he fall?
Pushes him off.
He's already the ult getting ready for this. And there isn't many places to stand here, but it could be a block path from afar. Still seeing a good stall coming through, but
yeah, I mean,
Scuba. First time it looks like they've got a man advantage.
Oh, Sam has to get this kill.
Massive damage.
Oh my god.
Shenarm as well.
Okay.
MIBR pulling it together just as they needed it.
And it's the rookies who step up for MIBR. At long range, Verno.
Jesus Christ, yeah, the Verno ult, dude.
To allow Cortezia and Shenarm to hold on.
I mean, that second shot is like, that second shot is pure luck. Like, we can't lie. We have to be honest with ourselves. That second shot is pure luck.
But I think NRG also need to go back to these faster openings at the start. That was a round where they slowed things down and allowed MIBR to concoct a game plan. They need to keep the pressure on, foot on the gas.
That second shot was complete luck.
They might even have to contest this pit, though, if they want to play at that kind of tempo.
I'm not contesting that pit, bro. You got me fucked up.
Cancel on that, right?
We have KO, so we run somewhere. We run in so with the KO.
Slowed the pace down just as NRG wanted to increase it. Does
oh fuck! No! Check it.
Can be rewarded, but right now he's been noted. Has to escape from the danger, but Mata hot on his heels.
Oh no, Mata, you are. Wait, is he shooting the body or?
NRG not getting those same entries and openings for free anymore.
Great coverage. Incredible work there from Verno, keeping Aspas alive, and he's managed to create that 5v4 situation for the team. Great spot for MIBR. Controller B main and A main.
He's coming back around as well. And again, another opportunity missed there. A rare chance to see him actually fall away from this. NRG almost willing someone to take a challenge, but no one now willing to do so. Feeling like the calm before the storm as NRG gap closed.
Pops the KO. I mean,
trying to play a little
they're gonna go B main into the Viper ult. We just plant backside. We're in the hut. Backside feels safer. We have one smoke. We have to take space. We have to take CT. We have to take CT, bro.
There's no one there. 25 seconds, you can get the plant down in some of these spots, but you'll just have no space in the post plant.
God, this is so risky. At these points, I guess you have to take these sort of
I mean, yeah, you have to. You got to take the plant here and just take CT.
Here. This feels wild.
Sam has smoke in 2 seconds. He has to re-smoke this instantly if they want a chance. He has to re-smoke this and then break the dart. He has to break the dart.
Three of these players locked out now. The paranoia not going to be really rewarded.
Nice!
Standing guard denies Verno the
nice!
Scuba watching the push-up as well. Synergy unmatched so far. As Aspas and
2v2
have to go 2v2 here. Ethan standing
no!
Like,
nice!
It's on Scuba!
Yes!
Scuba! Good for 30!
One more!
Making it to 12!
When Ethan
oh my god.
On Aspas up towards the top
yeah, when Ethan whipped, I thought it was fucked.
Trophy lifters going head to head. I was very worried for NRG, but Scuba, I guess he got his mouse working in the end.
All working fine now, it looks like.
Look at that shot. Cancels his movement, and Shenom strafes into it. The rest of the NRG pack gassing him up. 3 chances to win this match and take themselves to a guaranteed top 3.
Come on, win this. Win this.
Do the same through the lowers. They're not even ready to start this round particularly.
They're out of their chairs. Still one more round for them here. Couple more chances for MIBR.
Yeah, we have Viprol and Omenalt here.
Well.
You have to stop Scuba from getting to the site. If he gets that post-plant pit down, it's a nightmare.
Oh my god.
Cortezia, how many times?
Mata is getting fucking picked every time. Holy shit. Ugh. No, you know there's 2.
Between a rock and a hard place, they somewhat pause here.
Applying a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do here. It's kind of tough. I mean, I guess you got to take A, but like, how do you even take it? Just don't.
And allow Cortezia a bit of space on site.
I mean, I believe in him. I believe in him. I'm just. Last 2 rounds, he's got killed instantly. I mean, he's playing aggressive, which you need him to do. I'm not saying he's doing anything wrong at all. Okay, they pop the KO. At least we get the KO.
Not across the line yet. Oh! But Brock's certainly doing something to make you believe maybe they are that close. 30 seconds now.
30 seconds. I mean, we got to commit here. No, like, there's no time.
NRG looking like they're stalling out on this, and MIBR having to keep their nerve in a round like this.
I mean, we have Dart. He knows there's one there now. We got to just go, right? Like, we just have to go.
Oh my god, that's...
Oh my god! Yes!
Shenom! We're down to Aspas and Vernos, the 2 highlights, the 2 storylines.
No! Grab the ball, play it!
That's the spike! Can he deny it again?
Oh my god. Oh my...
It's poetry in motion from Verno! Saving MIBR! I thought they were done for!
They should have been! NRG getting the openers from Brox Odin! A pit down! And I'm sure there was a spot where they should have been able to stick that spike without getting punished by the spam. The shock dart, sure, because it's around the corner.
I mean, he had time. He could have planted it.
He's just not tucked close enough. Crazy moments.
Oh my god. We wasted Viprol on there.
MIBR stays alive.
Fuck.
It's not over, but they need 2 more exactly the
same.
And that level of tension will kill you if you have rounds like that.
The bye's still not good for MIBR.
Yeah, their bye is pretty bad.
We still got 2 stingers.
They have an Aspas op though. Where he's on B. Oh, here we get a pick here. We get a pick here.
Maybe with a fight to happen over towards top mid. That's a fake of a TP from Som, but Shenom knows it's not true.
NRG on the
oh, they're going into the Aspas. Oh.
Can they hold in this
okay, they found it. Found the op.
Back as well, trying to be a bit slippery.
They find out where the operator is.
Oh no, not they're walking into Verno.
Savior of last round. Oh, he still wants to keep going. Brilliant. A fight again, Verno. Monstrous impact in these last couple of rounds. A 4v3. It's not over yet. An artist.
Oh my god.
All under lights like this, in pressure like this. It's outstanding from MIBR. Something to be proud of in these last couple of rounds. As Scuba's chances become near on null. What are you meant to do against 4? You start to believe it's a dangerous thing. 1 away from OT.
3 chances, down to 1.
We need to put this away, bro, right here.
Pushing us to overtime, just like Abyss.
We gotta check that corner, guys. So we have to check that corner.
Just pulling out the plays when it matters. Verno's been remarkable in the last two.
Yes.
And Ardazine there, I think almost anybody under this level of pressure is just taking the first kill that comes their way, but Ardazine holds for two.
All right, timeout.
Yeah.
Like that's...
So when these two teams played in groups in Americas, Verno went -20. And that was when he was still trying to get his feet on the rim, picking up the reins as IGL.
Yep.
He hadn't quite got everyone on the same page. They didn't have that identity. Now that everyone's feeling like they're aligned, everything pulling in the same direction, you get bigger value out of Ardazine. You get bigger value out of Verno too. His fall towards the end of stage 2 was the worst individually that it had ever been.
Yep.
And now he's back to playing as you would expect him, as an incredible talent to come out of Tier 2, with the addition of him calling. But it's not done yet.
Oh, it's not done yet at all. Is it OT or is it done here? MIBR doing exactly what they needed to get to this point. One final timeout before they have to put it all on the line now. How much is left? MIBR, NRG held as well to go back in here.
A mirror image, both of these teams, the same compositions. Sova's top fragging, both with the Odin, both with the ultimates. Brock and Verno.
Please, guys, please put it away here, please.
The value they get.
Early start, early pressure, fast pace.
The
NRG
double.
this time look like they want to do the damage, but Verno again.
Oh my fucking god. This guy.
Taken away from him. And Scuba and Ethan left in the undesirable
This
scenario
fucking guy and
of a
his
2v4.
Sova ults, man.
This is looking like it's got OT written all
Oh my
over it.
god.
Aspas comes back in to fill up the flank. Scuba and Ethan would have to go bonkers here to close things
Yeah,
out.
man, I don't know how they can win this. They have a flank coming through, and they're walking right into it.
Left with only a fraction to play with, no space, no comfort,
Yeah,
and a
I mean-
double swing not good enough. It's Scuba in a 1v4, ulted, hindered, nothing to
Look
do
at
but
P.
die.
Oh my god.
Verno should be feeling
Oh my
sky
God.
high about his performance.
That is a sick recovery, incredible grit. And now MIBR, they believe they can win. 3 rounds in a row, in some of the most unlikely circumstances. And I said it was going to come down to the Sovas. What a read. Verno going for the counter roll, catches Brock, also gets a tag on Som in the midst of it too. He's ahead in terms of his read on the game, and he punishes NRG for going for the obvious. But we're into overtime, and NRG found the advantages on Abyss. MIBR have got us to this point.
It's not over.
That doesn't mean they're through.
This is turning into a legendary affair between these two. Both elevating round after round, never being over. But for now, we go back to MIBR on the attack. NRG on the defense, and Mana instantly puts Aspas into the grave.
Mata got one. What the fuck? OT happened so fast. I thought I had time to pee. I thought I had time to pee. I thought I had time to pee. Mata got one. They see 1, 2.
MIBR were taking yard control very easily during regulation.
Yeah, I see
Verno
that.
has Spike. Ethan spots.
Wait,
Just a
yeah, we're
glimpse there
defense.
Gives
Yeah.
away the fact that NRG have picked up all of that mid control. They're playing the defensive side very nicely.
Feels quite similar almost. MIBR left in this kind of space between.
Som
in a lovely position.
I
though.
don't know if it is lovely. He's about to get droned out. Okay, no, Verno went back.
And Mudder would be able to bait for him as well. Play him in. Verno still with drone and recon to play around though.
Oh, I think that's some spotted.
Oh my fucking god.
Forced away, good, clear
We're
from
actually
MIBR,
blessed.
but they got to hit this site sooner rather than later. 40 seconds, it's go time. Ardazine going to send it all
They're
that
playing
util,
retake.
and the evacuation plan
These
from
Som's just in the
MIBR,
corner
then
here.
back and stay in safety.
We're gonna have 2 flank. We're not flank really, but link.
And it's these 2 players coming from A link.
Ooh, that's a good shock.
Difference makers.
Verno's one.
Scuba versus
I mean, they gotta like. Oh no, they gotta sniff this guy out.
Waiting on the corner. Genom going to be put to watching main, just a touch.
What are we doing with 3 C? Ooh!
Trying to split the remaining forces, but NRG need to get a move on here. Verno,
Nice.
very low. Scuba going to claim him first. That's fine. It's a follow-up to
Nice.
4. That's the double down from
Nice, one more.
It's all going wrong. Genom has to go nuclear here. He's got players.
Nice!
He tried his best, but NRG controlling the tempo on the
Oh my god. I want to be on stage with them.
Great read on how they want to play these retake scenarios. They're much better, I think.
Oh my
even
god.
than MIBR are being able to take
Oh my god.
threaten the retake from both sides. This time they don't get caught. Trying to hard anchor too much. They give up that space. Put the sweat back onto MIBR. Those players in the post line did not know where to look.
One more. Can we please just put it away? Can we please 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 put it away, bro?
Fourth time's the charm. I don't know if that's a saying.
Can we please put it away here? Imada has the offensive op. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, he's not peeking. I thought he was peeking. They just ignore Link. Said fuck Link, bro. Not going in there. Said fuck that. Shoot through there.
Very aggressively pushing Aspas on a deep line that he could try to escape from.
Yeah, there's two deep as fuck B main. Oh, they're walking up. Oh, whoa, they're walking up.
A pressure. And again, MIBR pushing this out. They're going to know that NRG are hard committed. So many of the rounds have gone the exact same way, with the attacking team just kind of trapped in yard.
Chat, they are pushed all the way through B main.
Cortezia has been great on these sort of angles too. Not alone either. Verno, so valuable.
Gets the snake bite out. Oh my god, they're getting flash flanked.
Seconds. Falling off completely from the angle, but now rescinding. The sight hit starts to happen, starts to build, but that
yo, there's two fast flank, chat. Oh, this is not looking good.
Oh
no, Rock is dead. Yeah.
He might be the one to save them. He's done serious.
That's one. They don't know there's two. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Both teams' defensive game plans are cooking right now. MIBR are focused on pushing out B main, whereas NRG are focused on clearing mid. But both are ending them in similar circumstances where the attacking team only has yard control. The big difference is NRG are playing for retake in those spots. MIBR are playing to anchor and crush you between hammer and anvil. Who gives first? Who decides to go mid or B first?
I mean, we can't just... Oh, fuck. They just walked down B main for free, dude.
Inseparable in approach, it feels like, between these two. MIBR back on the attack now, barely taking a breather.
Mada has the op. They're all in mid. Brock, look over there. Oh, he didn't see anyone. Oh, nice. He just got one through the fucking smoke. Shameless smoke. Shameless shot through smoke. We take that.
Verno, 22 kills, cooking.
Fuck. He needs to hit that.
B players are going to still be under a lot of pressure. At the moment, they've got a high-low setup. Probably looking to play the retake again here. Find a pick and then fall off.
Just a little pixel show. See that temptation, that one from Scuba to get invested, but...
Oh my god, they're planning. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. I don't like this feeling in my stomach. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Nice paranoia. Doesn't quite catch deep enough, though.
I don't like it. Don't feel good. Don't feel good. I don't like the spot that Aspas is in. Oh, they know he's in the corner now. Nice. Nice.
And Som, as you said, applying that pressure on the back line.
Oh my god, Som, what the fuck? Yes! How did Som get that kill?
Immaculate. The way that they apply pressure from multiple fronts.
Please, just win.
How is this still going on, man?
Well, now the sides are going to swap, and MIBR's anchoring looks amazing too. So, how do you?
I mean, that's just a shameless kill. I can't lie.
For one of them, life is going to look rough in the lower bracket. They're going to be thinking about all of the rounds
that's crazy.
that could have been in a match like this.
That's crazy.
And yet, the team that wins, a dark horse that keeps galloping on.
Truly is between these two sides. Whichever one wins it.
You saw him on the smoke.
God, is it hard to call between them. But NRG back in the driving seat. 14 rounds to their name. They're across that line, but MIBR resilience is key.
Well, here's an adjustment from NRG. They're looking to go and try and break that B main hold early. They know that the flank has been coming through from there. I thought they'd be leaving an A insert so they could go back to the other side of the map. Actually, it looks like NRG just want to change things up completely.
So all in though.
Go for a B exec. MIBR can't get the read that it is all in just yet though.
A dream
Yes!
things.
And now, anticipating an over-rotate perhaps? NRG don't actually explode off the back of that. They calm things down, slow things down. Maybe want to play harder to have this ult in a post. MIBR not over-rotating.
No.
Relying on Aspas single-handedly to do enough damage holding B. And this is for the match.
No.
You can see why, but can he do more? How much can we ask of one man? He takes away the head of the snake, but still falls back. Does he go back in for seconds?
He is going back in for seconds. He's sick in the head. He's sick in the head. He's going in for seconds.
Aspas, one of a kind to get them to put them back at a player advantage. What now in? Rotations are on the way.
Brock, though,
Brock, please, Brock. Please, Brock. Please, Brock. You saw one, Brock. Good.
Play up.
Please, Brock.
Doesn't know how many.
There's 2 there, Brock. I'm telling you, just listen to me. Listen to my voice.
Support as well now through
We need a
CT.
kill somewhere.
Verno starting to tighten this retake here. Brought back to the wall, getting revealed. Now, how long can he live?
Ooh.
Trying to outstay is welcome.
Yes, that's one. Does he know there's 2? He does.
Paranoia in. How much is this going to come down to a 3v3?
Yes! Oh no.
He's on the floor. He aces.
Fuck!
There is no one like this man in the game.
We need to use util to get him out.
That is an unbelievable ace from Aspas, alone on the B site. This guy is leading champs in ACS, KD, KDA, damage per round, kill per round, and he's just ace to keep his team here in the upper bracket. Bow to him, he's also broken the record for BO3s at a global event by acing.
Oh, fucking hell.
What on earth are we watching? History being made. A player who refuses to go down to the lowers and risk his legacy of making top 3 at every champs disappearing.
Oh my god.
My god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You don't see that every day. You may not see it again. Very few.
Oh, Scuba. Oh, you saw one. Nice.
Tied up again.
I mean, the snake bite's a little early, you know?
Off match point after match point, but it's always been NRG who are the team a moment away.
That is a different atmosphere.
Oh no.
Odds in this time to take down Ethan.
Oh no, chat.
Open the floodgates.
That's really bad.
Site looking like it's ready for the taking. Scuba.
This is really bad, chat.
Being displayed with that paranoia, trailing him all the way to spawn.
A lot better post-plant control here for MIBR. This retake's going to be a lot more difficult for NRG.
This is really bad, I'm not gonna lie. They have a flank too. This is really bad, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, we killed Thanos, so... Oh my god, Scuba said I'm not done yet. Oh no, Mod is dead though. Fucking hell!
Finds his own stealing of the nerves, leaving Scuba and
Oh my god, Scuba, you actually have a huge dick.
They don't know. Or do they know now? They've got to check on this. They have to check on this.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck?
I do not believe my eyes!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
His aim just looks so snappy, and yet leaves it to some, and somehow gets the lineup.
I don't understand anymore.
I've got to be honest with you. After the comeback we just saw,
Oh my god!
There's no way this match is topping that.
I thought, well, easy day for us.
Yeah.
No sweat. Comfy.
Every game NRG has played has been an utter banger. Except for their crush of giants.
Please just finish this. Finish this, guys. Finish this, please.
Position, 5v4, full elbow control. Cortezia with a double kill. As long as they deal with Scuba, they have wrapped that round up. And yet once more, they are asked the world of. They must fend off another match point here on Corrode. Abyss went 16-14. MIBR will be begging and pleading that history doesn't repeat itself.
This is one to go down in the books. As you said,
oh my god.
The first game of the day would have been truly the headliner, but this is certainly teeing up for something magnificent.
How is this the first timeout that's being used by either coaching staff in OT?
We've all just become passengers in this.
It's crazy.
We're all just here for the ride now, apparently. But the first timeout hits. And it looks...
No operator. Odin's on both sides. And I'm just waiting for the next insane...
Holy fuck.
What now? What now?
And who now? Who next?
Who's going to be jumping into that hot seat? 8 more seconds and we find out. NRG, opportunity to close this down now. MIBR, chance to stay alive.
Alright, just please end it, please. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore.
Is slipping up deeper here.
I can't take this anymore. Just end it, please.
Like they're doing that early A pressure, hoping that MIBR overstack. Som works up mid.
Drone didn't see him.
Caught by that, but he's not going to try and slip into his smoke. Setting up for a B split.
Oh, this is good actually. This is good. This is good. It's good.
Resources here. 3 players ready to stop an A fake.
They're selling it nice.
Mata, refract back! You fucking sick bastard. He's fucking so crazy. He's so crazy.
Curiosity could be an interesting one though. Taking the space over towards A main does.
Sam's in a good spot here.
Doesn't seem right.
And he's feeding that information back to his team. Shenum starts to rotate. 3 players are going to be here.
I mean, they're not going to know Sam is here.
Already so damn deep.
Oh, Nana! Where did he get those two? What happened?
Is this how it closes down?
Sam is one. We gotta be careful.
They didn't expect this to be the
we need to get the bomb down.
Oh
no! Oh no! No! Stop, bro! Fucking fuck off! Fuck off, Aspas! Fuck right off.
Very low here, but the plant is in for NRG.
He goes back mid.
They gave him the plant.
Wait,
it's a good spot from Sam.
Does he?
Sam, just stop. Just. Oh my god.
Very heads up on this.
Oh my god, Sam, just stop. Please, just tuck.
Gonna come in.
Yes!
Oh, Sam's done so well there. Cortesia, Shenum, the last 2 to stand. Feeling like maybe this is the pressure that finally breaks them. The time.
Do we have snake bite?
So loudly now.
Yes!
As NRG.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
True underdogs.
Yes!
Pushing their way
Upper finals. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat.
Being played by NRG, and I can't help but feel for MIBR. They had so many moments, incredible performances. Aspas breaking a PO3 kill record, and it wasn't enough. Mata with that 2K opens the door, and Bonkar with a great game plan too. The final score 2-1, but NRG had to sweat for it. 16-14 on both map 1 and 3.
My god.
Trounced in map 2.
Bruh.
The rounds
Jesus.
in total much better for MIBR. I wouldn't be surprised if the kills total are ridiculously better for MIBR as well.
God.
And
what
yet,
a side. What a performance.
Yeah.
When do we play Fnatic?
Walk away with another one of those pieces of absolute cinema that they've been putting together here at Champs. What an underdog run. What a dark horse run. This team's fabulous.
Holy fuck.
It's hard not to enjoy watching them play.
Friday.
But credit to MIBR
Holy
to make
fuck.
it go that far. 14-16. You couldn't really say
How did they? They actually.
gave
I
up
cannot believe they won
anything
that.
it
That's
was.
fucking
It
crazy.
was down to the wire, over and over. And now it's just how far does NRG go?
Aspas forced to see if he can get that top 3 spot through the lower bracket.
God. Unreal. Unreal. Right, we need to get out of here because that just wrecked my voice. But we're going to send it down to Lou, who's standing by.
Oh my god. How did they win that, bro? How did they pull that one out?
Once again, NRG takes down MIBR, but this time in Paris. And I'm gonna have to borrow you for a second, Scuba, for a quick interview. So first of all, congratulations. What an insane match. Thank you for the show. And the first question I wanted to ask you is, where did you guys get all that resilience? You won the first overtime, you came back from map 2, and you managed to win the last overtime. So yeah, where did you guys get it?
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, I don't even know. But Haven, we were just, honestly, we were just playing bad. And after that, we were like, guys, like, we have Corrode next. We're the best team in the world on Corrode, so it was really nothing.
Okay, the best team in the world.
It's really nothing. Yeah, okay, pal. This guy is just shitting his pants, bro. He was shitting his pants. Let's be real. This guy was literally shitting his pants so hard. It's really nothing. Yeah, okay. This guy literally has stains in his underwear right now. There's no way. If they would have lost that, oh man, that would have been tough. They would have choked. They actually would have choked. That would have been sad, but they clutched up, bro. Holy.
And what do you want to show the French fans?
I'm ecstatic. You know, top 3. I honestly never thought this was gonna happen. I was stuck in tier 2 for like 3 years. Everything fell through every time I had a tryout for a tier 1 team. So yeah, honestly, it's a blessing, and I'm just so happy.
You definitely.
Bro said GG easy after 16-4. I think it was 16-14. Yeah, I mean, literally, Aspas was on demon time, and we somehow still won. So.
Je suis trop heureux. J'ai vraiment trop hâte. J'étais bloqué dans le tiers 2 pendant 3 ans. Je pensais pas que ça arriverait un jour, et j'y suis.
I was on actual demon time.
And last but not least, you're gonna have to face Fnatic on the big stage, so probably against Alfire in a Sentinel battle. So, do you have anything you want to tell him?
Good luck.
That's it?
That's it.
That's what I said. And I think they're gonna win it, bro.
Good luck, and we're gonna see who will be maybe the luckiest.
I think they're gonna win it. That was nuts, bro. That was actually sick. That was sickening. I cannot believe that.
Bonne chance. Thank you so much for joining me.
I cannot believe that, bro.
Signing and taking pictures because he's so popular. That's it for us on stage today. We're gonna see the Accor Arena matches next week, but before that, join us tomorrow.
Holy.
For our last day at Every. Thank you for having us on stage today. See you tomorrow.
Holy fuck.
Thank you so much, Lou, for that. As always, Sam will be joining us soon here on the desk or couch area, whatever you want to call it. So we'll, of course, be chatting with him in a little bit. But Mimi, what a way to close out that series. You know, match 1, absolutely intense. Match 2, I sleep. Match 3, just an absolute banger, but like genuinely across the board, just a phenomenal series. It really showed the peaks and valleys of both squads.
Just a really insane last game there.
Yeah.
Ospas breaks the best out of 3 kill record at a global event, only to lose the series in the overtime at the end there. What resilience. I mean, Scuba was talking about it on the stage, but they had to fight back from so many rounds that were so close, that were a 1v1 or any other little difference away from closing out. But they stayed through, kept on winning out, and managed to now make it top 3. What a story for this NRG team to now be there, guaranteed.
Was it whoever Shanks roots for, they lose?
That huge crowd at the Accor Arena, and for a team that has 3
I mean, they probably definitely get nervous, bro. They're definitely getting nervous.
So impressive.
There's no way you don't get nervous right now.
Is by far the coolest part about this, right? You got, come on in, Sam, come on in. We're just live, you know, you don't gotta worry about it. We're joined, of course, by Sam from NRG, you know, that guy who pulled off a couple incredible plays, and, you know, like, along with his team now, is gonna be playing in the Accor Arena in front of thousands of people here in Paris.
Excited, man.
Congratulations, brother. How you feeling, man?
Feeling ecstatic, man. I mean, obviously getting the top 3 is huge. Playing in the new arena, I know all the boys wanted that bad.
Yeah, we talked to Mata, and that was the thing that he was like hoping for the most.
It's like, it really is a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah.
So to do it with these guys, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
I mean, you've had highs in your career at global
Sketch, thanks for the 20 gifted. Thank you, Sketch. And Valorant with the 4 gifted. Sketch making Valorant's pockets hurt. Thanks, Sketch. Shout, Sketch. Thank you.
After so long away from it.
Holy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is part of competing. This is why I compete.
Yeah.
People always ask me if I'm going to retire, this and that. But this is what I do it for, man. Getting the top 4, getting these placements,
top 3.
All those is worth it, just for these type of moments.
Yeah, no, for sure. And listen, I'm fine. Just keep playing. I don't think any of us are complaining over here. Speaking of,
NRG won.
We clipped one of the big moments from that game. I think you know which one it is. The 1v2 clutch. I want to get your reaction on this and kind of walk us through it, because you were in the smoke. You went for the half defuse. And at that moment,
it was insane.
In that circumstance, what were you thinking here when we get to it?
Yeah, I mean, right here, I know it's a 2v1. They're pretty far from me, so I know I can at least get half. And the stakes are so high, I know someone's got to check the bomb. And I don't know what that guy's doing spamming, but he just lined up for me.
Did you think you even killed them both at first?
Not really.
They
it
just
kind of
perfectly
happened.
lined up. Yeah.
This guy said, I don't know what that guy's doing spamming.
One person was for sure gonna have to check
Oh,
the
yo,
bomb.
Bug with the 50 gifted. Holy. 50 bomb from Bug. Holy shit. Thank you, Bug. W's in the chat for Bug. 50 bomb from Bug. And then 14 bomb from Valorant. Thank you, Bug. Holy. W subs. Thank you so much, Bug. Holy shit.
You were the youngest player
Holy.
on that team. Now you're on a roster with 3 rookie players.
Everyone's up. Everyone's up, bro.
Holy
shit.
Like, how have you changed as a player? Do you
Holy
think you've become
fuck.
more of a mentor? Have you become more
Holy
mature?
fuck. What a game, bro. What a game.
Playing then versus the Sam that's now in the top 3 here in Paris?
Yeah, I think my first 2 years of franchise, honestly, I learned a lot. Playing with Crashies, Victor, Chat, FNS, Artist, all those guys. so experienced, and honestly, it taught me so much, especially my first year. So with this team, it's very different. Me and Ethan are now the quote-unquote veterans.
Yeah.
And when we brought in the
do you
three
feel like
rookies,
a veteran?
honestly, with this team, yeah, I do. Because there's a lot of times, like, we'll be in
What am I looking at?
whatever
Chat?
it is, and they'll just
I
ask
also
me
looked at my
questions,
phone.
whether it's about life or just in-game. And I
God
always
forbid.
feel like I can't always give them the best advice, but I'll give it another word, another advice, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, recently it's been good. I love these guys.
Yeah.
Making top 3 is so sick.
It's an amazing thing you've done together. Do you see that younger version of yourself who was competing earlier in Valorant or even in your career in CS before that? Do you ever see yourself in any of the younger players on your team?
I gotta say Adam, yeah. Adam's so hungry, or Mata, I guess.
Yeah.
He's so hungry in and out the game. He's always talking about, we gotta do this, we gotta win this, or like we have to win this, or we have to do this. And he just loves life, you know? He just loves walking around, going outside, trying out
How
new
wholesome.
restaurants.
Yeah.
And it's always nice to see.
Yeah, he's giving me the vibe of, like, even though he's a rookie, we say this a lot, even though he's a rookie, he does carry himself in a very different way in comparison to rookies that we've seen in the past. What about Scuba as well, right, coming into this? Because, you know, we heard him in the interview. You were coming up here, but he had mentioned how he had really been toiling away in Tier 2 for such a long time to get this opportunity. What it's like working with him to be able to get to this moment.
Yeah, I think especially with the rookies, I think by default they're going to be so hungry. The moment they're in Tier 1, it's like their one shot, their one chance, because that's how I felt.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I made franchise the first year.
Oh, man. Do we think NRG's going to win? I think so, bro. Knock on wood.
The boys are doing exactly that.
Feels good.
Yeah. So much has changed since throughout your career with NRG. But what's funny is when you look at the top of this tournament, it honestly looks a little similar to back then in Tokyo. You're playing Fnatic next. What do you make of that matchup, of playing against them? Obviously, they had a last-minute sub, won today, but there's going to be some days, so maybe Alpha will be back by the time you guys
What happened to their player?
I was talking to Austin, because me and Austin are boys, but firstly, I'd want to say, like, I hope you get better, Alpha. It really does suck, especially being a competitor. And, yeah, I was talking to Austin. I was like, yo, if we meet each other, I want you guys at full power.
Yeah.
And when that happens, it's going to be so fun playing that game, especially versus Crashy.
Have you played against Crashy since you stopped being teammates?
No, this will be the first time since franchise.
You nervous at all or excited for it?
Honestly, I'm excited.
Yeah?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like, I've learned a lot from Austin, really. Like, he was my mentor my first 2 years of playing.
He's an incredible player.
Yeah, and even he's just such a nice human, you know? He teaches you a lot about life in itself. So, I'm just excited to play him.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good game no matter what.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. You saw there, of course, you'll be taking on Fnatic, but we do have a string of matches here tomorrow. I want to get your thoughts on them, right? Because these are going to be some of the players, some of the teams you might end up squaring up against. You got PaperX, Heretics, MIBR, DRX. Any thoughts? I know you guys had a couple. Have you scrimmed any of these guys? Any scrim partners for y'all?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, snap.
We haven't scrimmed any of them.
Okay.
But I think PaperX looks insane. They threw a couple rounds today, so which sucks, but I think, especially tomorrow, they'll be like on top of everything, especially with how they lost.
For sure.
And the MIBR DRX game, honestly, in my opinion, it's just a coin toss. They're so good. Both of them are so good.
Were you surprised by MIBR's like uptick? Because I mean, stage 2 is kind of a downer for them.
Yeah, I mean, we expected it. The moment they boot camped in, or I don't know if it was Poland or Frankfurt. It was Frankfurt. Yeah, they boot camped in Frankfurt. And as soon as they came back, they were on fire. Like, all of them were on fire. And we knew.
What'd they do?
So we knew going into this game, it wouldn't be an easy game. But yeah, I mean, they definitely surprised us.
Yeah, and talking about MIBR as well, Ospas in that
Nah, it doesn't sketch. I hate to break it to you.
For him. He broke the best out of 3 kill record.
I mean, we're almost there.
He just lost to you guys. I just want to hear your thoughts as a player. What is it like playing
until we lose like 1 billion subs?
I mean, it's scary.
By the time I go live next round,
side,
next game.
We didn't play our game at all. This guy was so in our heads. We're like, this guy's just opping us every single round. We can't default. So we were just like, let's just slam something.
Yeah.
But that kind of player.
I can't control the subs like despawning. Like, what do you want me to do?
You can throw so much util at him, but he will always find a way to grab one.
Yeah.
And it's so hard.
Wow. Well, look, dude. Congratulations.
Thank
did
you.
it. You freaking did it. From where the season was at the beginning this year to where you are right now, that has to feel like an incredible achievement. You have to be very proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Because you and the boys really did accomplish something pretty spectacular today. You're
Feels
top
super
3 in the
amazing.
world.
Yeah,
Top 3 in the world.
super grateful, honestly. Like for all the boys, all the staff at NRG, all my teammates, my family and friends are here.
Yeah.
Super grateful, and it's just like it's insane.
But job's not done yet,
Job's
brother.
not done.
Job's not done, baby.
Trust me, we know job's not
Oh,
done.
I know you know. I know you know. All right, well, we'll let you go celebrate with your team, but that's going to do it for us here today. Big shout out to Sam.
Bro, just fine. No, I genuinely want to hit the goal.
Stopping by.
To be honest.
We'll see NRG moving forward in the competition, but don't sweat it. We got more matches, elimination matches tomorrow live right here in Paris. Same time, same place. We'll see you then, friends.
Ciao, ciao.
All right, y'all.
Ciao.
That's going to go ahead and be it for me today. Thanks, Rangan. Thanks for supporting. I'll be live for the next game against Fnatic. I think that's on Friday, so I'll see you guys then. Crazy game, honestly. Really crazy. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Adios. Bye-bye.